Game, I thought we had some favor. I thought we played behind them. I thought we stayed over the top of them. We kind of smothered them down. I thought maybe we got perimeter a little bit because they do a good job on the inside. But I think when you run a goalie out of the game that's had success he has, that's a good sign for us. But the penalties and the timeliness of our discipline that way was not really, it's not acceptable at all. So that was a pretty big pointed emphasis here after the game.
Almost like you guys kind of shot yourselves the last two games, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you beat's one thing. When you lose, I guess, is one thing. But when you beat yourself, that's a whole different feeling. So that's kind of where I really put my head on the pillow at night with that and thought is like not beating ourselves has got to become the most important thing we've got.
Well, you mentioned Brinker, obviously, that calms things down and puts him there, but the other lines look very smooth too then.
Yeah, I mean, instantly when you get Poston and Marcus and Brinker to be a top group, and then I thought, the Ford and Steiny and Miller, they did a good job. They weren't even their top selves like they normally are, but adding Devlin, putting him on a right wing with Melky there was effective, and obviously Nemo had a good game, but then I personally feel Nilsson, Browns, and Lombardi might have given us our biggest punch in the lineup.
Yeah, it didn't seem like they mattered who they played against. They played their game.
They did, and their consistency with that game has become more and more. Their relevance as far as being disciplined and doing things. I mean, the penalty grounds gets called for is not even acceptable penalty in my world. Like how you go to the net and get a penalty, I don't know. But so those guys, they were dynamite for us, and I thought they really relieved minutes off other people.
Coach,
your goaltenders, so we're going to get our chances. We're going to have our opportunities. We have to execute at the moment of truth, and that's going to be that way from the front to the back. So we just got to figure a way to dig in here and count on each other the right way.
How important are 2 points tonight?
They're big. I mean, we said this morning, like this turns into be our most important game that we've had, and not only for anything more than just let's right the ship, get back going the right way. We got our bodies in the right seats, and let's go.
Coach, best of luck. Thank you. Luke Strand, the head coach of the Sioux City Musketeers. The pregame continues after this on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City.
Yeah, and yes, they're tough, but you got to make. How many times have we seen a breakaway in favor, and he does make. He just got to make more of them. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Test. 3, 2, and 1. Pregame continues here on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS. Speaking with Luke Strand, the head coach of the Sioux City Musket.
All right, perfect. Same old. I'll take it from you. Hey, what was the deal? Do you have audio issues? What is it? Pregame to start of the women's game? It just clipped off or something, didn't it? Oh. Shit, I don't see anything wrong with that, Gabe. I mean, they lost today. Maybe that pep talk should have worked from the first time. Anyways, I'll put you down. I'll take it from you. Yeah, it's going to be little more things, but I tell you what, Bear is back in the lineup. He's going to be looking better. But Boone is back. How much longer is he? You're not going to pull him back early because it's a high angle range. You're not going to fuck it out.
So you push it and then he's out for the rest of the season.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Really good players that we went, oh, that would have been nice to have a few months. So there's no point. lot of cleanses on that table. I think we're clean on that one. Or at least my side. I'm all taken care of, so. Yeah, she's pregnant and we have words. Yeah. No, it's not. Yeah, because you mentioned that the guys are going to come down sometimes. But no, she made, I don't know. We're going to go watch, have some beer, and watch the game. I don't know if he's all there. And so, yeah, okay. She's out tonight, not here. Well, we went to a wedding. Well, she's planning on coming to the game tonight. She's still good last night. So she stayed home. Whatever. And so tonight, we made a girls' day for the team. We went to the wedding. And then this other lady who used to work at Buffalo Analyst School, she's married to a cop. They were going to a cop wedding. Okay. And then a cop's wife, a cop's wife, she found out this week that they discussed them going out tonight. And she goes, not all about it. Oh. I go, you're going to. But I think we have female just road races all. We don't want a weapon on her in a vehicle. So if someone punched her off, it's like, but someone else is like citizens academy or something. Ask her about it, because I would do, I don't mind, I do it, I think it's just fun, and then you're doing like a drive-on, stuff like that. Yeah, I did a drive-along a long time ago with the Jeffrey. It was the coolest thing in the world. I this guy's and did all the different things all online. Oh, I know, you don't realize how many scumbags are out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, good evening. Curtis Anderson here at the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena for Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS. Musketeer Hockey is brought to you by Rick Collins Toyota, Budweiser, Sprint, Wimmers, Summit Dental Health, Magic Carpet, Sioux City Ford, and Stockton Towing with the scoreboard sponsor. Well, tonight the Musketeers will look to get into the win column when they take on the Madison Capitals. After a long, long stretch of injuries, the Musketeers are starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel, but they need to step forward into that win column. Well, the last 5 games, in the last 10 games, you can look at the numbers. The Musketeers have been working hard, but have not shown a lot of points from their effort. They're 1-3-0-1 in their last 5 games, scoring 2.2 goals a game, giving up 3.2. Last 10, they're 2-5-2-1. Scoring 2.1 goals, giving up 3 goals. So you got to get things rolling. Last night, they played a hard-nosed, very good hockey game, but came up short 5-4 to the Muskegon Lumberjacks. It was a game where Sioux City kind of shot themselves in that game. They were up 3-1. They gave up a 4-on-4 goal, then a 4-on-3 goal back-to-back. Muskegon tied it up, took the lead. Sioux City and then gave up a shorthanded goal that was so huge in the third period, ended up losing 5-4. Hard, strong effort, but no points to show for it. Sioux City is in 5th place in the Western Conference at 18-13-5-1. And although lack of points, you can definitely see Sioux City playing much better hockey. With a close loss, that 16-shooter shootout to the Tri-City Storm on Sunday, then that close 1-goal loss last night to Muskegon. Well, they have that return of a couple key players. Bobby Brink looked terrific on the ice last night. Dominic Vidoli on the other side on the blue line. Only played a couple of games. He's back. He was pumped to go, and he looked terrific as well out there. Well, Madison on the other side, they come in with a record of 8-23-3-2. They have 21 points. They're 1-3-1 in their last 5 games, 1-8-1 in their last 10 games. If we look at just some of the numbers, they've had struggles, and it's not from efforts, not from a lot of different things. They have very good goaltending. They just need a bounce here and there. They're 1-3-1 in their last 5 games, scoring 2 goals a game, giving up 3.2. On the last 10 games, they're 1-8-1, 2.1 goals a game, and then 3.8 goals against. Their overall record with 21 points is in last place in the East. But, as I say, every time in the USHL, you could be in last place, you could be in second place, you could be whatever place. These guys are excellent hockey players. They are the top skaters in junior hockey in the United States. And, boy, you've got to take everyone seriously. If you look at this matchup and you look at some of these teams, Chase Brand is a terrific player who played in Omaha and Sioux Falls, who's got 23 points. I look at Josh Boyer as an assistant captain. Robert Bluger is an assistant captain. And then Lucas Herman has really good wheels. Number of solid players. And then you can go Callie Erickson, who came over from, I believe he was on Omaha on the last acquisition. And then Brandon Suter is a veteran on this team as well. As I mentioned, their goaltender is very good. Joey Lamoureux. His record's not the greatest, but I tell you what, his compete level, his save percentage is .911. That shows you the guy is in most games. For Sioux City, getting back on their line and getting back going when Bobby Brink is back in the lineup It's Brink, Pospisil, and Kelly. They're one of the deadliest lines in the USHL. Brink had not played since November, and then he's back in the lineup last night. It looked terrific. He's got 15 goals, 19 assists in 20 games played this year. Then you got Pos, who's always been there. The lines are more stable. Guys are in the right positions right now, and I think as they get more and more healthy, they'll get even better and better, because next week Kerr is supposed to be back in the lineup. Hopefully Johnson in the near future. He's walking around, no boot or anything like that. It's nice to see him in town for sure as the team captain. And then it'll be a little bit now. I understand it's not season ending or anything like that. Brock Baker will hopefully get healthy and get back there as well. It is the Sioux City Musketeers. It is the Madison Capitals. We're going to take our first break. An interview coming up next with the head coach of the Musketeers, and Luke Strand. You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City.
Pregame continues here on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS. Speaking with Luke Strand, the head coach of the Sioux City Musketeers, as they gear up for the Madison Capitals. Coach, last night, it just seemed like there was a step, a confidence, something that looked very good out there.
Yeah, the puck toys came back. Obviously, I think guys got slotted around the roster correctly, and then, putting Brink back in the lineup, it goes without saying what he brings to the calmness of puck movement. And then Vidal, you got to give Dom a lot of credit for jumping in, being out, and it really looked like he had, hadn't been missing a beat at all. So, but at the end of the day, the guys, I think, had a way about ourselves, and we just got to find a way that those things don't happen to us. The two crucial times.
Well, I look at that game last night, and you're looking 5-on-5. You look very good. I mean, they maybe came out aggressive to start, but I thought you took the play to them, a first-place team.
Yeah, puck-controlling game. I thought we had some favor. I thought we played behind them. I thought we stayed over the top of them. We kind of smothered them down. I thought maybe we got perimeter a little bit because they do a good job on the inside. But I think when you run a goalie out of a game that's had success, that's a good sign for us. But the penalties and the timeliness of our discipline that way was not really, it's not acceptable at all. So that was a pretty big pointed emphasis here after the game.
Almost like you guys kind of shot yourselves the last two games, really.
Yeah, I mean, if you get beat's one thing. When you lose, I guess, is one thing. But when you beat yourself, that's a whole different feeling. So that's kind of where I really put my head on the pillow at night with that and thought is like not beating ourselves has got to become the most important thing we've got.
Well, you mentioned Brinker, obviously, that calms things down and puts him there, but the other lines look very smooth too then.
Yeah, I mean, instantly when you get Poston and Marcus and Brinker to be a top group, and then I thought, the Ford and Steiny and Miller, they did a good job. They weren't even their top selves like they normally are, but adding Devlin, putting him on a right wing with Malky there was effective, and obviously Nemo had a good game, but then I personally feel Nilsson, Grounds, and Lombardi might have given us our biggest punch in the lineup.
Yeah, it didn't seem like they mattered who they played against. They played their game.
They did, and their consistency with that game has become more and more. Their relevance as far as being disciplined and doing things. I mean, the penalty at Grounds gets called for is not even an acceptable penalty in my world. Like how you go to the net and get a penalty, I don't know. But so those guys, they were dynamite for us, and I thought they really relieved minutes off other people.
Coach, you got kind of getting more comfortable, kind of playing hard, all that stuff. Now you have the Madison Capitals, a team that you faced off against, maybe controlled the game, but it took all the way 60 minutes to win it.
Yeah, I mean, Lamoureux Net, who is a game changer, stealer of a goalie. I think you got to stick to it. Who sticks to it the longest and knock it off you? They can't get loose, and they want to run and gun and kind of play random hockey. And we've got to be very disciplined in the way we play, but not only the way we play, but how we do it, and stay out of the box and put ourselves in those favorable situations.
Coach, it's one of those things, too. The opportunities, I think, the last time you played them, if you capitalize, you might be a lot more comfortable last time.
For sure. I mean, it's a team you'd rather play from the front against because I think it just gives them momentum as if they're in front, and the longer they stay in front, they believe in their goaltenders. So we're going to get our chances. We're going to have our opportunities. We're going to have to execute at the moment of truth, and that's going to be that way from the front to the back. So we just got to figure a way to dig in here and count on each other the right way.
How important are 2 points tonight?
They're big. I mean, we said this morning, like this turns into be our most important game that we've had, and not only for anything more than just, okay, let's right the ship, get back going the right way. We got our bodies in the right seats, and let's go.
Coach, best of luck.
Thank you.
It's Luke Strand, the head coach of the Sioux City Musketeers. The pregame continues after this on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer hockey right here at the Tyson. Getting set, the Musketeers taking on the Madison Capitals. It's a little West versus East matchup for this Saturday night. If you're not doing anything, stop on by, cheer on the Musketeers. Let's pack this joint on a Saturday night. We usually get some really good crowds. Let's run down the starters for both squads. We'll start off with the Musketeers, the home team, starting at center. He's out of Wakefield, Rhode Island. He's committed to Providence. He is the team captain at 14 goals and 12 assists. That's Parker Ford. To his right side, he is an assistant captain. He's out of Leo, Indiana, committed to UNO. 10 goals and 11 assists for Matt Miller. He had a great one last night. On the left side, out of Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, he's committed to St. Lawrence. Another assistant captain. A lot of leadership on this line. 7 goals, 11 assists for Jordan Steinmetz. Starting on D on the right side. He had a nice goal last night as well. He's out of Duluth, Minnesota. He's got 3 goals. He's got 4 assists. That's Nolan Krenzen. To the left side, out of San Diego, California, with 3 points. He was at Boston College. He played for the National Development Team. The big man, Adam Samuelson, is starting in net for the Musketeers. Out of Asante, Minnesota, he has a record of 2-3-1. He has a 2.84 goals against average, an .890 save percentage. That's Jake Seibel. Here's the rest of the lines for your Musketeers. You have this line back together again. It's always good to see. Assistant captain Martin Pospisil will center Bobby Brink and Marcus Callie and Kelly. Then you have Ian Malcolmson centering Devlin McCabe, his second game with the Musketeers. He had a point last night. And Wiljami Nieminen, who had a nice goal last night. And then finally, Alban Nielsen. He had a goal last night. He'll center Kevin Lombardi and Aaron Grounds. And then Sean Bunting, extra skater out there. Let's see about the defense outside of the starters. Dominic Vidoli will line up with Jack Babbage. Actually, they shift around from D to D. Brady Smith and Tommy Passon, and backup goaltender getting a little rest for tonight is Ben Cross. The head coach is Luke Strand. Associate coach is Mark Avalon. Assistant coach is Ryan DeRocher. Assistant GM, player director is Andy Johnson. Goalie coach Shane Clifford. Athletic trainer is Kedron Orrison. Equipment manager is Christian Burgett. That is your Sioux City Musketeers. Let's run down the Madison Capitals. We'll start with their starters. He's out of Riga, Latvia. 5 goals, 5 assists. He's an assistant captain, and Robert Bluger. To his right side, out of Wasilla, Alaska. He's committed to UNO. Assistant captain, 8 goals, 8 assists for Josh Boyer. And on the left side, he's out of Nevis, Minnesota. He's got 8 goals, 14 assists. He also had playing time in Omaha and Sioux Falls. That's Chase Brandt. To the defense on the right side. Out of Wilbraham, Massachusetts. He's committed to Northeastern. 3 goals, 2 assists for Dan Petrick.
to his left side out of Stoughton, Wisconsin. 6 points on the season for Brandon Suter. And starting in net for the Madison Capitals out of Shorewood, Wisconsin. He's committed to St. Cloud State. He has a record of 6-22, 1-1, a 3.08 goals against average, a .911 save percentage. That's Joey Lamoureux. Here's the rest of the line for the Caps now. You have Christoph Papp centering Skylar Gutierrez and Alex Mella. Reed Pavic will center Lucas Herman and Carson Bantle. And then finally, Noah Weber will center Chaz Smedzrud, Matthew Gould. Extra forward is TJ Kufitz. The defense outside of the starters, Callie Erickson with Christian Berger, Anthony Stark with Sam Miller. The backup goaltender is Garrett Mackay. The head coach is Garrett Suter. His assistant coach is Will Craig. That is the Madison Capitals. So there you have it. We got both sides going here, the Musketeers and the Madison Capitals. Last night Madison came up short to Omaha. Sioux City fell short to Muskegon. So we'll see what gives. Both teams now, you look on weekends in playing games, you got to make sure you get points on the weekend. Otherwise, you lose ground. But so they're on the ice right now. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back. Puck Drop is coming up next. You're listening to Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. We are good to go. Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. We are getting set for Musketeer Hockey against the Madison Capitals. We welcome the Madison fans on the other side, watching and listening on Hockey TV, and of course, the Musketeer fans on 620 KMNS, iHeartRadio on your smartphone, and Hockey TV as well. On the ice is Parker Ford, Matt Miller, Jordan Steinmetz, Adam Samuelson, Nolan Krenzen, and net is Jake Seibel. Other side, Robert Bluger, Josh Boyer, Chase Brand, Brandon Suter, Dan Petrick, and Joey Lamoureux. One referee, two linesmen, 20 minutes on the clock. We're ready for puck drop in this one. The Musketeers and the Capitals. Sioux City's going to win the draw, and they'll bring it back to Krenzen, and now Samuelson back to Krenz. Looking up right wing side, looking for a deflection. They play it in down low on a chip and chase. Lamoureux swats it around the boards, trying to help out his defenseman. Sioux City trying to keep it in. In the left wing side, it's going to be Steinmetz. Steinmetz will battle on the half wall. Looking, he glides it down, cycles it off to Matt Miller. He feeds it into space. There goes Steinmetz after it again. Jordan looks, changes direction, now trying to feed it to the dot. It's going to go behind the net, now wrapped around. Petrick trying to get a clear as he pushes it forward to Brand. Brand looking to knife it down. Good speed. Boyer after the puck looks for a shot off the mark around the glass over to the right wing side. Sioux City looking to pop the puck and then bat it around. Sioux City plays it into space. Now Samuelson with the puck, the big man, plays it behind the net. There's Krenzen. Krenzen banks it off the board, trying to clear. Nice keep by Madison. Looking for the first shot. It gets deflected over to the right wing side. Christoph Papp is out there and looking for a centering pass. Good jump by the Capitals. Sioux City will launch it high in the air. They want a line change out there. Defensively, Christian Berger for Madison plays it back into Sioux City zone. Here's Krenzen behind the net, wraps it heavy around the boards as he tries to funnel it forward. This is going to be McCabe, Malcolmson, and Neiman in for Sioux City. Capitals are going to get called for offside. Bantle, Pavich, Herman line now, and I think they're going to quickly change. You want to get fresh legs out there. It looks like they might keep with Pavich out there. Sioux City, Malcolmson on the other side, 18:41 to play first period. There's no score in this hockey game. The face-off, the Musketeers will have it. Tommy passing it, hands it forward to Badoli. Badoli now strikes Nieminen. Coming to Malcolmson. Looking in, they say offside on the Musketeers that time. Came across just a little late with the puck. We're 1 minute and 28 seconds into period number 1. The two teams did play earlier. This was in Madison. Each year on this schedule, it seems we do home and home with the Madison Capitals. And Madison was in Omaha from last night. Sioux City was home against Muskegon. Madison with the puck is Sam Miller as he tries to chip it forward. They play it into the Musketeer zone. Jake Seibel wraps it heavy around the boards for the goaltender. Nelke trying to work it forward to Nieminen. Nieminen off his skate blade, Sioux City. And now Suter taps it. Sioux City gets it back. Here's Badoli to pass it in. Tommy waits, saw some traffic, curls it back. Now looking to skate it forward. Dishes it. It's chipped away from him. Pushing down is going to be Matthew Gold for the Capitals. Into the left wing corner, Herman. Herman tied up by Badoli. Sioux City on the puck. 17:54 to play, period number 1. There's no score on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Nothing going on. In fact, no shots taking place. To the blue line, though, Suter looks to maybe strike. He'll throw a puck looking for a deflection. Goes behind the net of Seibel. And Madison trying to come towards the net. It's going to be picked up now. After it is Groundsy. Groundsy plays it. Skate blade to McCabe. Can't get the clear. Madison keeps the zone. Good start. In deep. Oh, off the stick that time. Madison brings it out. Suter looks for a shot. It got blocked. Over right side, Miller. Miller pinching down from his deep position. Good speed into the right wing corner. Madison with the zone. Over to the right wing side. Sioux City looking to cover up is Badoli. Musketeers need to get things going and get back to what they play well. McCabe after it. Left wing side. It's Brand Bluger Boyer line. They're doing a nice job in the Musketeer zone. 17:03 to play. Period number 1 with no score. Tie up left wing side. Musketeers. Around the boards. Groundsy looking to chase after it. Takes it, pops it in the air, but still got to get those clears when you have the opportunity. Did not get it there. Bantle plays it down low. There's Brand after it, left wing side. Glides it over, gives it to Suter, who's pinching down. Over right wing side, there's the first shot. It goes on Seibel. He'll cover up for a face-off to his left side. 16:40 to play, period number 1. And there you go. We got all kinds of weird people at the game right now. Foreign people we haven't seen in so long. But it's good to see them nonetheless. Face-off coming just left to Seibs. Quick one-time shot and a save by Seibel. Nice look on the clean draw by Madison. Right now, Madison jump. Right now, right wing corners. Bluger. Bluger plays the blue line. Left side is Erickson. Erickson launching a shot off the mark. Around the boards it goes. Berger trying to keep it in. Sioux City still hemmed in. They can't get it out of their zone. Right now, Madison is outplaying the Musketeers. They got the energy and they have the speed. Erickson backs it off to his right side as Berger. Berger back over now, looking forward is Erickson. Erickson skates into the Musketeer zone, looking for space. Down low now behind the net, curls over right wing side, still holding the puck. He's tied up there for a second, now still wants to work it. He's way away from his deep spot, but he gives it to Brand, who played the D, back to Erickson. Playing a little keep away from the Musketeers, not getting a lot to show for it, but hey, in the zone is a good start. Puck into the right wing corner. Musketeers looking to track it down. Over to left wing. Trying to work it is Pap. Right now, the ice is tilted. A shot goes wide. That time, Brand looked to strike first for the Capitals. Sioux City lobs it out to center. They need fresh gates out there because they can't go north. Here comes Madison. They'll throw it into the Musketeers zone. They wave off a high stick. That was Krenz, and Sioux City grabs it. Now here's Pospisil. Martin Pospisil dishes it forward. Here comes Kelly and Kelly with Brink on the right wing. Looking in deep. Fires it on. A shot and a save kicked over to the side. Madison looking to go. They are just wide open right now, and they're going to say that was onside. I don't know if I agree with it, but nonetheless, down below the goal line. Sioux City on the boards, now trying to track it down, the Musketeers and the Madison Capitals. Sioux City being outworked right now by this Capital feisty team. 14:57 to play in the first period. Here's no score on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Sioux City, and now puck out to center ice. Suter with the puck. He'll back, and now he'll skate forward. They're wide open. They're very skilled, and they want to make plays. Here's Krenzen behind the net. Now Samuelson. Samuelson now works back and forth. Poke checked away from him, but Krenzen has it to Brink. Brink looking to hack it forward. Suter pinches down to keep the zone. Over left wing side is going to be Pavich. Centering pass goes across. Now it's going to be scooped up. Now Groundsy with the puck. Grounds lobs it forward and now pushes it down the ice. After it is going to be Nielsen. Nielsen comes in with a hit. Does not free up the puck. Now puck is launched high in the air, a bouncing puck. Sioux City looking to calm things down a little bit right now. The Musketeers got away with probably too many men on the ice, I think. Well, he was near the bench. He jumped right back on. Here is Malcolmson with the puck on the other side for Sioux City, looking, shifting back and forth below the goal line. Now with the puck, now looking for support with Lombardi out there and Niemanen. Sioux City and Madison scoreless with 13:50 to play in period one. Musketeers play the blue line. Oop, puck goes off a stick. Here comes the Capitals. They want to run it down the other way. Trying to make a play in is Bantle. Bantle has the puck taken from him. Sioux City on it. Here is Melky again. He'll lob it forward, plays it deep. Hustling after it is McCabe. Bodies up the man, but they play it away from him. They'll reverse it around the other side, trying to get it out to center ice. They do. Sioux City getting in the way, and Niemanen will track it down. Williami plays it back. Sioux City on the D, back behind the net. Quickly, Smith wraps it heavy around the boards. McCabe tries to work it. Callie Erickson blocks him off in the neutral zone. 13:10 to play in the period. Here's Erickson again, very active defenseman. He skates well, looks like he can play almost a forward position. And Sioux City on it again, though. Smith, but taken back right now over right side, is Weber. Weber working hard, trying to make it to the net. A shot on a goal just like that, and that is Noah Weber. And extra work, his fourth goal of the season. Time of the goal is 7:06. Sioux City a little shell-shocked right now because Madison, with their speed, really going at the Musketeers. That is not going to make the coaching staff for the Musketeers at all happy. They got to get back to work. On the ice is going to be Ford, Miller, and Steinmetz. That is Noah Weber. His fourth goal, 7:06 mark. Sioux City trails 1-0. 4 shots to 1 on the Musketeers. Here's Jake Seibel. And Sioux City is bound to happen as Madison really had the zone. Here's Madison again, looking for another clip. Shot goes deflecting over right wing side. Here's Brand after it. The Musketeers lob it up the boards, left wing side, and is having a hard time clearing. Here comes Parker Ford, though, the other way. Parker looks in deep. Left wing side, takes the shot, steered behind the net by Lamoureux into the right wing corner. Here's Krenzen walking forward. Takes the shot, got blocked, bouncing puck right side. Boyer looks to throw it the other way, and now a chase for the puck should be icing. It is against the Madison Capitals. 12:13 to play. Period number 1 with Sioux City trailing 1-0. Here's Pospisil, Brink, and Callie and Kelly trying to find some offense for Sioux City. It'll be Vidoli and the big man passing in for the Musketeers. On the other side working. Let's see who we got out there. Looks like Bluger's line. Sioux City on the puck. Over left wing side trying to work it. That's Bobby Brink. Knifes it down to Pospisil. Pospisil now drags it. Trying to put it into space. It's hacked away, and Madison looks to work it back. The Musketeers will chase after it with Tommy Passanen and quickly getting fresh legs out there, the Capitals. Sioux City on the puck. Pospisil has the puck poke checked away, but Passanen gets the puck for Sioux City on the D, and he'll throw it up left wing side. Backs it over right side, but Ole And now he'll dish it. Musketeers wrap it heavy around the boards over left wing side. Pospisil chases after it. Picked up by Smith. He backs it down to Pos again. Drags it now below the goal line. Musketeers in the middle of a line change. Bobby Brink still after it. Here comes Groundsy with support. Back to Pospisil. Pospisil trying to hold on to that puck over left wing side. Now Brink's still out there. He's tied up on the boards by a couple of players, and the Musketeers want to get some zone pressure. Here's Groundsy back to the blue line. Throw a shot. Lamoureux knocks it with his glove, pushes it forward. Now it's going to come up the ice the other way. Wide open play. Gutierrez looking to make a play. And, boy, that was a nice look, but he had it poke-checked off his stick at the last second. Musketeers, Madison Capitals, 10:58 to play, period number 1, 1-0. It's the Capitals leading your Musketeers. Here is Jack Babbage. He dishes it. Very aggressive work by Madison. Sioux City. Nielsen off his stick will chase after it. Musketeers can't keep the zone. Here they come the other way again. Bansel on the puck. Changes direction. Drop pass going over to Pap. Pap looking for a shot. Sioux City grabs it. Musketeers on the puck once again. And they'll work it forward. Chasing is Bunting for the Musketeers. And trying to get something going, but cannot yet. Here's Madison working the other way. Krenzen banks it behind the net, and two-man forecheck. F1 and F2 coming heavy. Sioux City needs to react quicker and make those quick, easy passes and work it past the two forwards that are coming heavy. Here's Bunting coming across on the right wing. Wraps it heavy around the boards. He's looking for McCabe. Puck off the boards. Sioux City looking to keep the zone. Here's Malcolmson. He'll take a shot. Kicked into the corner. McCabe after it. 9:52 to play in period number 1. There it is 1-0. The Madison Capitals on top. Half ball left wing boards in the Madison Capitals zone. Sioux City will find the puck. They'll look to work it out to the blue line. Passing and launches the shot. Got blocked. Bunting brings it back to Tommy. Tommy rips the shot off the board. That had smoke behind it. Madison lifts it off the glass and out to center ice. The big man skates after it, pass it in. He'll bank it right away to Vidoli. Vidoli pushes it forward. Here comes Parker Ford with speed right wing side. Now behind the net. Parker looking. Centering. Oh, shot! Goal! He found Matt Miller. Great look by Parker Ford with speed. Looking for the wraparound was probably Lamoureux. And then here comes Matt Miller out of nowhere to jam it home. Sioux City ties it up. Maddie's second goal in 2 games, his 11th of the season. Time of the goal, 10 minutes and 42 seconds. Nice job by the Musketeers and a great finish by Matt Miller. We are tied at 1. Let's get back to going here now. Madison will take the puck on the faceoff. Callie Erickson backs it up, feeds it across, and now the Capitals will launch it into the Musketeer zone. Jake Seibel with the puck. He'll wrap it around the boards, looking to push it to his teammates. Sioux City has it. Here's Parker Ford. Dishes it off the stick. Here comes Matt Miller looking for space again. Looking, then passes it over. Parker Ford couldn't finish the shot. Parker behind the net. Now working after it right wing side with Steinmetz. To the blue line. Here's Brady Smith. He'll lob it down low to the forecheckers. Once again, it's Parker. Parker working strong. He's tied up and taken down. Steinmetz will look to help and support on the puck. It does come free. Madison still trying to clear it. Steinmetz comes in there. And now Bobby Brink off the bench. He has it. Here he comes. Nudges it towards the net off the side. Sioux City on the puck looking to work after it. Here's Chase Brand trying to get it the other way. They'll work it all the way down. No icing. Oh, my. I don't know how that's an icing call. Turning around is Josh Boyer as he beat the Musketeer player to the dot easily. But maybe I'm missing something. Face-off in the Madison zone, 8:22 to play, period number 1. We're tied at 1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. It's Brink along with Callie and Kelly, Pospisil, Krenzen, and Samuelson. Other side working is Bluger's line. Brandon Boyer face-off. Goes into the right wing corner. Madison looks to clear, and they do. Sioux City has to chase after it. Tell you what, they work hard. They will hustle down that ice every time. And that was Brand that time. Here's the Musketeers to Brink. Brink now finding Pospisil, drags it forward on the right wing. He lobs it down. Callie and Kelly looking to get there to tie up the puck. They quickly wrap it around, and now they'll clear it. Nice job again, Madison, avoiding this line by, clearing the puck. Why not? Left side, here's Suter looking in, takes the shot, and a kick save over left wing side by Seibel. Sioux City after the puck. There's Samuelson lobbing it out to center ice. Once again, Madison with the puck. Here's Papp. He'll back it to his D. 7:37 to play, first period. It's 1-1 on the scoreboard. Another icing call against the Madison Capitals. So let's look at Lombardi, Nielsen, and Grounds. Vidoli and Passanen now for the Musketeers. Another icing call against Madison as Pat Gutierrez and Mella out there. Face-off coming just left of Lamoureux. 7:33 to play in the first. Tied at 1, and the face-off, and the puck goes out of the zone. Here's Sioux City in a hurry coming back. Here's Lombardi in deep. Looking, fires a shot, looking for a rebound, shot, and goal! There you go! That is Aaron Grounds on the rebound. The big man snuck in there and jammed it home. Sioux City takes a 2-1 lead on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Now that is hard work. I like that. Get those B shots and turn them into A rebounds. Time of the goal, 12:38. Sioux City takes their first lead. It's 2-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. For Groundsy, that's his 4th goal of the season. Come back with Malcolmson, Niemanen, and McCabe for Sioux City. Other side working, Bantle, Pavich, and Herman. Here's Jack Babbage for the Musketeers. He lobs it forward to McCabe. McCabe coming across right wing side, across the blue line, looking in. And feeds it over right side. Malcolmson will pick it up in the right wing corner. Now behind the net, looking. Wrap around. Oh, couldn't get it. We have penalties, it looks like. I think a penalty apiece. It looked like Devlin McCabe got held tight, and then we'll see. Roughing. Oh, it's going to be roughing on both. So we're going to go to 4-on-4 hockey. 7:04 to play in the first. Sioux City leading 2-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Back at 30 on Fox Sports Radio, 620. KMNS Sioux City. Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio, 620 KMNS, Sioux City. Coincidental Miners are assessed. Miller for Madison, McCabe for Sioux City. 4-on-4, time of the penalty, 12:56. Pospisil and Brink will be out there. Krenzen and Vidoli, very skilled forwards. Sioux City on the puck, left wing side is Vidoli. Vidoli looks to the top of the blue line. Knifes in, left wing corner. And crashing to the back of the net is Brink. He's hidden, and now he'll come back out. Puck bouncing around. Sioux City looking to keep the zone. Instead, it comes out. Puck possession, very important. You have a lot of space on the ice playing 4-on-4 hockey. And so you got to watch. Don't turn the puck over. And you want to come across. Here's Brink on the left side. Looking to wait. Trying to push it. It's taken back nicely by Bantle. Bantle looks across into the Musketeer zone, waiting. Still on the puck. Launches a shot. Goes off the stick of Seibel out of play for a face-off. 6:25 left in the first. Sioux City leading 2-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Minute 22 left on 4-on-4 hockey. Okay, Steinmetz, Parker Ford, Babbage Smith. Team captain Noah Weber, who has the goal for Madison. Out there with Boyer up front. Here's Suter on the blue line. Reach over to Petrick. Here's Suter. Petrick back and forth on the blue. Sioux City keeping him at bay right now, and Babbage looks to track the puck, and he does. Here comes Parker Ford. Parker will skate on the left wing, now down the center. Feeds it off left side. Steiny in deep, left wing side. Looking to work around a check. Heavy hustle, cut off nicely by Petrick. Musketeers looking to reverse it. And back and forth now, it's going to be Weber. Here's Weber. Slowly gliding, dishing, Sioux City on the puck. Comes in offside by Madison. 44 seconds left on 4-on-4 hockey. 5:47 left in the first period. We are a 2-1 lead for the Musketeers. Excuse me. A whole slate of games on tap tonight. Matt Miller in grounds for the Musketeers scoring. Weber for Madison. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to Vidoli. It's going to be Callie and Kelly, Krenzen, and Matt Miller now for Sioux City. Here they come, and they will skate. Coming across, Kelly and Kelly gives it over to Matt Miller. Miller in the left wing side plays it towards the net. It's jammed over to the corner. Krenzen looking to get there first, but it's poke checked away from him. Coming the other way is Brand. Brand coming across, right wing side, stops up, looking for a shot. Glove save, Seibel holds on for a face-off to his left. 5:19 left in the first period, 16 seconds left on 4-on-4 hockey. Then we'll get back to fives, pending any other penalty. It's 2-1, Sioux City. Samuelson, Brink, Pospisil. I think it's Krenz on the other side. It's Bluger and Brand still for Madison. Here's Krenzen working around the forecheck, hands it off to Samuelson. Samuelson to Brink. Brink skates on the right wing. Changing over. Has it poke checked away. Now poked into the Madison Capital zone. That goes to Brand. Brand has it poked from him, and he'll dish it. Now Berger looks to skate. Sioux City has 5-on-5 hockey now. We're back to regular hockey, and Sioux City looking to back it forward. Oh, if he could have popped it forward, Neiman has a breakaway. There's a shot attempt. Just a lofter goes on Seibel. He'll make the catch and a face-off to his right. It's one of the things. They're very active, Madison. They're very aggressive. They want to get up and jump in the play. And so they take a little chances. Face-off coming right of Seibel. It's going to be Nielsen line, Lombardi, Groundsy for the Musketeers. Pap line on the other side. He's got Gutierrez right, Mella to the left, Miller and Stark on the blue. Face-off coming. Sioux City wins the draw. Jack Babbage wraps it around heavy around the boards, finds Grounds, who has a goal tonight, plays it deep. There goes Lombardi after it. Scoops it up on the right side. Boy, Lombardi skates well for a big man. Tries to work it right back to Nielsen. Now finally picked up by Madison. They'll look to clear it. They throw it down the other direction. Should be icing to call on the Madison Capitals. You're looking for that outlet pass and then look for their fast skaters to track it down. Face-off coming right of Lamoureux. Sioux City, Matt Miller and Ford and Steiny out there for the Musketeers. Pat line on the other side still. Face-off coming right of Lamoureux. 4:27 to play in the first period. It's 2-1 Sioux City. Here's the draw. Face-off one. Quick one-time shot. Getting a piece, Lamoureux. Nice job on him. Sioux City trying to keep the zone. Matt Miller up on the boards. And Steiny kind of places a guy on the ice trying to free up the puck. Matt Miller. And these are the battles you need to win, those 50-50 battles. And they're just trying. Sioux City does get the puck. Top of the blue line. Walking across Vidoli. Launching a pass into the right wing corner. He's looking. Dragging behind the net. Back and forth is Parker. Ford out front. Oh, he's looking for Matty again. Here's Vidoli. Top of the blue line. Walks through. And stays with it. Boy, nice work by Vidoli. He's harassed the whole time. Coming to the slot. Oh, and he lost it off his stick. He was looking to pull the trigger. Dominic tied up on the board. Sioux City over to the right side. Passanen looking in. Trying to fire a shot. Got blocked out to center ice. Passanen tried to give it off. And then getting in the way is Gutierrez. Vidoli gets it back. Vidoli, nice pass coming across left wing side. Here comes Grounds. Grounds behind the net. Looking for the wraparound. He got taken down. Sioux City will have a power play. Well, with the help of a couple big offensive players, let's see how the power play goes. I thought it looked really well last night. They were 1 for 2. Time of this penalty is 16:40 for Sioux City on the man advantage. Tripping call. It's going to be on Sam Miller. He's back to the box. Be Pospisil, Callie, and Kelly, Brink. Vidoli and Parker Ford. So here we go. Face-off coming just left of Lamoureux. Here's the draw. Musketeers win the draw. Back to Brink. Brink on top of the blue line. Hands it to Vidoli. They'll try to cut off the top. Down low left wing side looking. Firing a shot off a stick. Bouncing over right wing side. Brinker. Brinker feeds it down below. Pospisil playing below the goal line this time around. They can interchange those parts. Vidoli, left side, Callie and Kelly. Rips the shot. Down low, trying to jam in, and puck is loose. They whistle it off. Brink knocked it in. I think the referee did not see the puck was very loose. But nonetheless, the whistle blows, no goal. Sioux City's going to switch up their line. 2:58 left in the first. Sioux City up 2-1. Second unit out there is going to be Malcolmson, Matt Miller, and then you got out Devlin McCabe, New Musketeers, Samuelson, and Krenzen. Here we go. Face off left of Lamoureux. They want to get the puck on Samuelson's stick a few times. They want him to hammer that puck. When he gets that full shot, he is so deadly. Here's Samuelson on top of the right circle. It's just so heavy with that wingspan. Down low, shot, deflects, up high, bounces off behind the net. Trying to track it down the Musketeers. Malcolmson looking to recover. It goes out to center. Sioux City will regroup. 1:10 left in the man advantage. Samuelson wraps it heavy around the boards. Nobody there but Madison Capitals. And the puck is cleared 200 feet. They'll switch back. Vidoli will track it down for the Musketeers. There's Callie and Kelly. Brink. Parker Ford. Pass. Here comes the Musketeers. It's a double late. Gives it to Ford with speed. Ford comes and he'll throw it down. He'll hustle after it. Got to retrieve that puck when you chip it on the power play. And Madison trying to get the puck. Here's Vidoli. He'll retrieve. Brink slides it over left side. Looking in. Pass across. Looking to knife it. Oh! Couldn't catch it clean on the stick for Brink on the backside. 29 seconds. Here's Brinker, top of the right circle. Looks. Fires a shot. He changed direction on the follow-through. Here's Callie and Kelly below the goal line again. Brink, one-time shot, goal! Brinker got him on the 5-hole, and he will track down his first goal since November. Well, okay, it's his second game since November. Sioux City up 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. A blast by Brink, and he snuck it through the 5-hole. Time of the goal, 18 minutes and 23 seconds. Sioux City out 3-1. They trailed 1-0. A great surge out of the gate by Madison, but since then, Sioux City has done the job, and they lead by 2. So Brink his 16th goal of the season. Haas gets another assist. That would be his 29th of the season. And we're back to 5-on-5. You know Madison will come heavy. They want to get it back to a 1-goal lead. Lombardi chops it forward. Sioux City chases with grounds. Suter tries to clear, but Lombardi has it. Looking, fires a shot and a save. Nice job. I like the way Lombardi, the big man goes in. He takes a nice shot, and he's looking for a rebound right away, so he goes right to the net. Lamoureux holds on tight. Face off to his left. 1:18 left in the first period. Sioux City leading 3-1. There we go. Face off coming. This will be Malcolmson. Steinmetz out there with Matt Miller. Sioux City, one-time shot, fought off. Boy, that curled up. Matt Miller was looking to strike. It just kind of keeled up on Lamoureux. He fought it off, I think, part of the mask that time. Sioux City trying to keep the zone. Brady Smith pinching down. He chops it into the right wing corner. Musketeers spinning around is going to be Steinmetz. Steinmetz over left wing side to Matt Miller. Curls it back and forth. And now behind the net again, Sioux City. Let's see, maybe because Parker Ford was on the power play, I'm not sure. There's a shot that redirected, didn't quite make it. Nice blast from Smith. Sioux City gliding back and forth. Steiny now picks it up, wraps it right back out to Smith. Smith on top of the blue line, walks across, hands it off to Steinmetz. Steinmetz, he gives it away. Here comes a break the other way. Nice look. Here comes, and nice job getting back with Steinmetz to help out the cause, because breaking was Boyer. Sioux City. Now after it is Brand. Brand trying to get something going. Malcolmson will track it down. He'll glide it out to center. Here's Brink again. He's got a goal already tonight. 3 total for the Musketeers so far. Puck down low. Puck down low. Shot! I think it hit the pipe. That was Boyer again. Nice hustle by Boyer. Sioux City the other way. Looking to go the other way. Here's Brink trying to push it forward. On the puck, on the boards, in the neutral zone. We're done with period number 1. But I tell you what, a great start for Madison, a great finish for Sioux City. And Sioux City is on top now by the score of 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard after 1 period of play. We're going to head down to Jake Debo. He's down at ice level. I assume he's going to talk with one of the goal scorers for the Musketeers as the teams head to the locker room. 12 shots for the Musketeers, 7 for the Capitals. Sioux City is 1 for 1 on the power play. I think it's Matt Miller down there. Let's head down now.
Thanks, Eric. I'm down here with one of the goal scorers from that period, number 9, Matt Miller. Matt scored last night. He scored again tonight. Seems like the colder it gets outside, the hotter your stick gets.
No, not about that, but our work ethic is what starts it all, so we just have to keep working hard.
So you played this Madison team just a couple weeks ago in Madison. What were some of the big positives you guys took away from that victory?
Just that we got to come out and compete. So every game here is a grind, so we just got to come out and outwork them.
Alrighty, 2 more periods left in this one. You guys have a 2-goal advantage. What's one of the biggest things you guys need to hit on this next 2 periods to come out with the W?
Stay consistent, and defense leads the offense. So.
Alrighty, Matt. Well, excellent goal that period. Thanks for speaking with me, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
That was number 9, Matt Miller, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, thanks a lot, Jake. Jake down at ice level, and Sioux City with a 3-1 lead on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. We're going to take a break and come back. We'll run down the stats and more and the scoreboard around the USHL. 3-1 Sioux City. We'll be back on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. Welcome back. Curtis Anderson with you. We're in our first intermission. If you're watching on Hockey TV, I think they have it on. They're playing giant beach ball soccer. It's hilarious. Anyways, we got hockey going on. 1 period in the books. The Musketeers leading the Madison Capitals right now. Our score is 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard after 1 period of play. Let's run down your statistics. First off, the penalties. 12:56 mark. We had coincidental minors, Sam Miller for Madison and Devlin McCabe for Sioux City. Eastworth roughing. 16:40 mark, it was Madison, Sam Miller, a 2-minute minor for tripping, and that was it for that. Sioux City outshot Madison 12-7. Sioux City is 1 for 1 on the power play. Our goaltenders, Lamoureux with 9 saves, Seibel with 6. Here's how it went. Right away, Madison came heavy, and Noah Weber came away with his 4th goal of the season, unassisted. Really good effort, and 1-0 Madison. Sioux City tied at 10:42 in the first period. Matt Miller, his 11th goal, his 2nd goal in 2 nights, from Parker Ford and Dominic Vidoli. Sioux City tied at 1 apiece. Then it was 12:38, and going after rebounds, so crucial in hockey. It's those grunt plays, the grinder plays, I love them. Aaron Grounds got his 4th goal of the season going after a rebound. Got a shot by Kevin Lombardi, his 6th assist. Tommy Passon, his 4th assist. Sioux City takes a 2-1 lead. And then finally, the power play comes, and the Musketeers strike on it. 18:23 in. Bobby Brink, his 16th goal of the season, found the 5-hole from Martin Pospisil, and he also found it from Marcus Kelly and Kelly. Pospisil's 29th assist, Kelly and Kelly's 11th assist. The power play goal at the 18:23 mark. And that's where we sit, 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Take a peek at the scoreboard around the USHL now. Let's see what we have here. Start from top to bottom. Des Moines leading Tri-City 2-0 after the first period. At the end of 1, it's Fargo 1, Dubuque 0. 1:57 left in the first. It's Waterloo 1, Muskegon 0. And let's see, what else do we have? 2:44 left in the first. No score between Green Bay and Cedar Rapids. 38 seconds left in the first. It is Omaha leading Lincoln 2-0. 4:14 left in the first period. It's Chicago 2 and Youngstown 0. And then this one, of course, Sioux City up 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. So there you have it. We're going to take a break. We'll head back to the studio. We'll get you some national news and sports. We'll get back here for period number 2, so don't go anywhere. It's 3-1 Sioux City on top of Madison. We'll be back on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. War.
Not a terrific shot. He's just not smart enough. What? He has been smart. He's in the right spot. That was funny. Yep. Yeah, he'll he already right there. For a guy on the play. When they get this first goal, there's no doubt. Well, that's part of the period was really ugly. I guarantee you, Luke is not happy. They didn't. I wonder if they looked at Madison's record after looking at the Eagles' record. And for granted, they don't. When you're at Madison, we have to own the puck the whole time. Good score. I mean, we did. 3-1 was the final. That's we just had to go. Yeah, should be. As long as they, I think that Stark probably has poked them a little bit, and now they're not going to mess around. But I like Brown's goal. Lombardi takes the shot, cracks the net, and jam it home. I mean, that's how you win in the playoffs. Well, and now they're playing against a line that's for them. I mean, just shifted everybody down.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. Getting loud in here when the team hits the ice, and I tell you what, they'll switch sides. And the Musketeers are up by the score of 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard after one period of play. Now you switch sides, and what happens is it's a longer shift from your defensive zone to your bench area. That's the only thing, and sometimes goaltenders, especially veteran goaltenders, want to beat you on a line change or what have you. And it's also, you got to be wary when it comes down to being on the penalty kill. Right now, Sioux City up 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. It's Miller, Grounds, and Brink for Sioux City. It's Weber for Madison. And we're getting ready for period number 2. Musketeer fans, February 28th is just around the corner. That is Face-Off for Charity. It's the annual event for Boys and Girls Home and Family Services. Come on out and get a ticket. $25, or you can buy a table as well for your business or what have you. And all proceeds go to Boys and Girls Home and Family Services. The Musketeer players will serve you right on the ice, food and beverage and all that kind of fun stuff, and then you have the auctions and everything in between. Well, we're ready for period number 2. On the ice will be Parker Ford with Matt Miller and Steinmetz. Samuelson will work with Krenzen. And then on the other side, it's Boyer, Bluger, and Brand, and they'll play it in. Bluger will go after it. On the blue line, Petrick and Suter. Our goaltenders, Seibel for Sioux City, and Lamoureux is in there for the Madison Capitals. Here's Sioux City with the puck behind the net. Samuelson feeds it up to Steinmetz. Steinmetz, nice feed. Here comes Parker Ford with speed coming across right wing side, looking in deep. Fires a pass across, did not connect. Steinmetz looking to track it down, but now coming the other way is Boyer. Boyer pushes it to Bluger. Bluger walks across, launches it in, and hustling, as usual, is Brand. He glides it up on the boards, now reverses it, looking for a centering pass. Sioux City is there. Here comes Parker again. Ford coming across, looking. He'll chip it, head to the bench. Just underway in period number 2. Here comes the Capitals. Skating forward is Callie Erickson. Looks, launches a pass, goes bouncing into the Musketeer zone, and Vidoli plays it over to the left wing corner, but picked up, though, by Gutierrez. Gutierrez will play it behind the net, trying to work after it is Nielsen out there. Nielsen with Lombardi and Grounds. Here is a shot attempt, goes wide, but Madison with the puck. Right side, play it off the boards, out to the blue line. There's a shot with traffic, goes wide, taken by Petrick. Sioux City trying to clear it, cannot do so. Good start again by the Madison Capitals. They started period 1. Very good, aggressive, and fast. Here is now going Babbage around the board, trying to work it out to center ice. Cannot do so. Good hustle again by the Madison Capitals, but it's swayed away. Nice job by Babbage. Sioux City will have the puck, though. Here comes a long pass, goes deflecting off of grounds. They'll head to the bench on a line change. 18-19 to play in period 2. Sioux City up 3-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Puck all the way down the ice, and Seibel will stop it behind his net, working around the boards, but it's going to be scooped up over left wing side by Bantle. Musketeers looking to move. They'll shift it. Now here comes Samuelson. Samuelson waits, fires the shot, kicked aside. Pospisil out front, looking to jam at it. Now it's going to be picked up once again by Madison. Here comes Herman. Herman looking through traffic, plays it into the Musketeer zone. Seibel with it, and leaves it back there, but no one was there. It's up front, a big shot and a save. Madison close. And a little skirmish after it. When you have a loose puck in front of a goaltender, things happen. 17:44 to play in period number 2 with Sioux City on top by the score of 3-1. Here is the line of Malcolmson, McCabe, and Niemanen. Passing and Vidoli out there. Other side working. Let's see who we have with Weber, who got the goal in the first period, with Smezrud and Gould out there forward-wise for the Capitals. Face off on the dot. Sioux City will track it. Here's Niemanen. He'll skate. Coming across left wing side, plays it deep. Hustles after it. Lamoureux away from his net. Wraps it around the board. Sioux City trying to keep the zone. They do for the time being. They'll play it in down low. Niemanen looking to track it down. Below the goal line. Sioux City hustling after it. Malcolmson. Now Niemanen. Niemanen taken down. Penalty coming up on the Madison Capitals. See, Niemanen works so quick. He's just a jitterbug out there, and he got hooked down, and Sioux City will have their second power play of the game. They're 1-for-1 on the man advantage. Last time it was Bobby Brink scoring on the power play. Anthony Stark will go off. This will be a tripping call at the 2-minute, 39-second mark. This will be Parker, Ford, Paas, and Kelly, Vidoli, and Brink out there for the Musketeers. Here is the draw coming just left of Lamoureux. On the draw was Weber, Sioux City, but now looking, and it goes out to center ice. Nice job. It was Gould on it. Here is Vidoli. He'll look to make a play. Knifes it forward. Sioux City chases. Got to track it down. Suter's there. He'll wrap it. They get it. Nice job. They wrap it all the way down the ice. I think that was Petrick who last touched it. Sioux City will break out now from behind the net. Here is Kelly. Hands it off to Vidoli. Here is Dom. Dom will skate straight up the middle. They have a double late. Working, meaning two forwards will come with speed on a drop pass coming across right wing side. Firing a shot. Parker forward, kicked aside by Lamoureux, and a face-off coming. Sioux City will switch up their power play unit. And Madison will get 4 fresh players. This will be McCabe out there, along with Malcolmson and Matt Miller, Krenzen and Samuelson. And a face-off coming just left of Lamoureux. Sioux City up 3-1, period number 2. Face-off won by the Musketeers. Krenzen gives it over to Samuelson, walks it down, gives it off right wing side. Trying to keep it out to Samuelson. Looks. Here's Krenzen. Walks across, feeds it over to McCabe. McCabe down low, left wing side to Melky. They'll switch positions. Malcolmson now down to McCabe. McCabe coming from Lincoln, his second game as a Musketeer. Great to see him. Here's Krenzen walking across the blue line. Samuelson looking. So, fanned on his shot attempt, goes over left wing side, and it's played out to center ice. 52 seconds left in the man advantage. Looks like Sioux City wants to change lines. Here's Krenzen again. He'll wrap it heavy around the board. Samuelson looking to track it down. Parker Ford there, but it's going to be lifted down the ice. Krenz after it for the Musketeers. 36 seconds left in the man advantage. 15:55 left in the period. Sioux City up 3-1. Krenzen will skate it out and gives it off to Kelly. He plays it all the way down. It's going to be covered up by Lamoureux. Nice job by Kelly. You put her down there. If you put it on net, skate all the way down, force the goaltender to take a face-off. Now you try to win a face-off. Face-off coming right at Lamoureux. This is going to be Pospisil, Kelly, Ford, Brink, and Vidoli. Sioux City wins the draw, back to Brink. Brink launches a shot, got redirected over left wing side. Kelly drags it out. It's going to be popped forward. Here comes a break coming the other way. It's Pap. Pap looks, glides around, looking to kill at least the power play, and Sioux City will take it in the left wing corner. Petrick down low, and they're trying to get something going short-handed. Now it's over. Sioux City is 1 for 2, but here comes Pospisil. Launching a shot, fought off by Lamoureux, banking all the way down into the Musketeer zone, and Madison after it. Badoli will try to cover the man over left wing side. Here's the shot, save, rebound on the doorstep, shot and a goal, and nice extra effort. That's going to Josh Boyer, who wraps it in, make it 3-2. Sioux City, his lead is down to 1 goal. Time of the goal is 4 minutes and 57 seconds. And let's see, for Boyer, that's goal number 9 on the season. So got to get back to business right now. 5-on-5 hockey, and Sioux City leading by a goal. On the ice is going to be Weber, Smedsrud, and Gold out there for Madison. Other side is Groundsy, Lombardi, Nielsen. Blue line is Babbage and Smith. Sioux City will deflect it down. Hustling is Nielsen. Nielsen had a nice goal last night. Here's Lombardi looking to work it to the blue line. Smith quickly over to Babbage. Babbage walks in, left circle, looking, and couldn't get the shot off as his stick got poked at the last second. Here's Smith looking to work it right back the other direction. Goes Lombardi after it. Hustles down left wing side defensively. Picking it up is Gould, helping things out. Pushes it forward to Gutierrez. And now taken away. Here's Grounds down low, and he is trying to find Lombardi even lower. Puck out to center ice again. Sioux City leading 3-2 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. And they'll play it forward. They dish it down. Sioux City hustles with Melky. Huh? I guess they're calling icing. I thought it was jarred down from the neutral zone. Apparently it wasn't. Anyways, 14-16 to play in the period. 3-2, Sioux City is on top on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. So right away in the second period, Madison strikes. That happened in the first period. They led 1-0. Sioux City scored 3. Now Madison strikes again. Let's see who scores next. Musketeers on the draw, wrapping it around the boards. Niemanen, Williami tries to chop it out to center ice, and it's going to be taken back by the Capitals. Here's Suter. Suter dishes it into the right wing corner. Now behind the net, they're going to call icing against Madison. Well, close calls both times, but it'll be a face-off coming in the Capital zone. 14:02 to play in the second. Sioux City on top 3-2. Here's Pass, Brink, and Kelly. And that'll be Krenzen and Samuelson. Other side working is Bluger, Boyer, Brand up front. Face-off on the dot. Sioux City is going to be picked up by Suter. He looks to wrap it out. Puck is loose, still trying to scramble. Comes out to center ice. You see Madison looking a guy down the ice. So what they want to do is, as soon as they think they have the puck, they have an outlet. And Josh Boyer was at that time. Got a timeout on the ice. We'll take one. We'll be back in 30 on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City.
All right, first question. For breakfast, what is Jason prefer? Waffle or pancake? That is right. He's a pancake man. Number 2, favorite holiday, Halloween or Christmas? Halloween. Ooh, Christmas, of course. Well, that's all right. You're 1 for 1. And one more, and you'll be a nice winner. Minnesota Wild or the Detroit Red Wings? Minnesota Wild.
It's 3-2, Sioux City leading Madison on the Stockton Towing scoreboard here on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. 13:50 to play in period number 2. A face-off coming in the Madison defensive zone. Joey Lamoureux in net for the Madison Capitals. He's ready to go. Here comes Sioux City's line. This will be Brink, Pospisil, Kelly, Samuelson, and Krenzen. And coming out on the ice will be Bluger, Boyer, Brand, Suter, Petrick. Face-off coming. Here's the draw. Pospisil on the draw. Sioux City wins it. Gives it off to Brink. Brink on the left wing side. Looks in. Fires a shot. And then it's a save. Look for the rebound. He could not track that one down. Puck goes bouncing into the Musketeer zone. Krenzen has it. He'll wrap it behind the net. Samuelson knifes it up the ice. Trying Bobby Brink. And now Pospisil. Sioux City. Out to center. Kelly has it knifed away from him, and now pushed back and forth. Here's the big man, Samuelson. He'll chip and chase and lost his edge going after it. Pospisil looking to free up the puck. Trying to find it in the left wing corner, dragging after it. Susetti, Vidoli. Vidoli launches it towards the net. Looking, back, shot, save, goal! Bobby Brink, his second goal of the game. Started with Pospisil on the right side as he curls around and puts it. Lamoureux got a piece. Brink jams it home. Sioux City up by 2. It is a 4-2 lead on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Bobby Brink's second goal of the game, his 17th of the season. Time of the goal is 6 minutes and 56 seconds. So right now, 36 points in 21 games for Bobby Brink. They're going to make a change. Madison's going to bring in Garrett Mackay. He will come in relief of Joey Lamoureux, and Lamoureux gets a lot of ice time, and this will give him a little break. He is a very good goaltender going to St. Cloud State, and so tell you what, sometimes you just need a break. And so Mackay's going to get some experience in there. Steinmetz looking after the puck all the way around right wing side. The Musketeers will chop it down. Sioux City up by 2, 4-2 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Madison looking to clear. They glide it out to center ice. Tracking it down is Pap. Pap throws it into the Musketeer zone. Seibel turns it aside. Vidoli looks to rip it up. Nice jump in the play, though, by Pap. The Musketeers trying to track that puck down, looking, and glides out to center, but looking to throw it back in is Erickson. Into the right wing corner is where the puck goes. Here's Vidoli again. Dominic skates so well. He comes out on the right wing side. Skates like a forward, is a D. He comes across right wing side towards the net. And finally chopped off his stick by Erickson. Sioux City battling after the puck is going to be Steinmetz, but they free it up, and here comes Madison. Tap pass, here they come. They play it forward, coming across, and looked offside. Right wing side, shot, save, cover up Seibel. 12:03 to play, period number 2, with Sioux City leading by 2 goals. Neiman and Malcolmson out there for the Musketeers. We'll see McCabe as well for Sioux City. He's already out there on the line change. Babbage and Smith. Other side, it looks like Herman Babbage and Bantle for Madison. Face off on the dot. Tied up into the right wing corner. Sioux City looking to track it. Hacked at a few times. The Musketeers battling on the boards. And trying to free it up. Good aggressive effort by both sides. Now finally Sioux City has it. Oh, they were trying to nudge it to Neiman, and oh, if they could have found it. He has such good speed. Now it's going to be Petrick with the puck. He'll throw it out to center ice. Sioux City looking to jump in the way, looking to track it down, thrown right back outside. Smith battles the puck, and now Sioux City gets it back. 11:33 left in the second period. Sioux City into space. Neiman comes across, looking, bouncing puck thrown right back out to center ice. McCabe plays it in offside. Sioux City will clear, and now Suter works it off the boards. Trying to activate his players all the way down. They wave off icing. Smith with the puck for the Musketeers. Long-range pass coming down. Coming across right wing side is Lombardi. Lambeau after the puck. It's thrown right back out to center ice. Sioux City looking to touch it. Samuelson gives it off to Babbage. 11:03 to play in period number 2. Sioux City up by 2. Puck goes into left wing corner. There goes Roundsey after it for the Musketeers. Looking to cycle it back out to the blue line. Samuelson dishing off to Krenzen. Krenzen back to Sammy. Sammy looks in. Knifes it down to the left circle. Now he'll cycle it down. Groundsy all the way around. Krenz keeps the blue and jumped his stick. That was a little too much on it. And Sioux City looking to regroup, but here comes Madison looking for a play into the right wing corner. Musketeer zone. 10.5 to play in period number 2. Sioux City. Here's an outlet pass to the slot. Looking in. Shot on a goal. And there is an answer by Noah Weber, his second goal of the contest, and that lead is now cut down to 1 again. Time of the goal is 9:34. That's Noah Weber, That's 5 goals for him. He looks awfully good jumping on it. Got him. And a face-off is coming. Again, another 1-goal lead. Battle back and forth, Seibel doesn't get a lot of ice time. He just needs more time out there. And here's the face-off. Sioux City on the puck. They'll bring it back. Vidoli. Vidoli gives it off to Passanen. Now thrown into the Musketeer zone. Covered up by Seibel with Smedzrud nearby for the Capitals. 10:15 left in the second. Sioux City on top, 4-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Well, one positive for Sioux City. They're scoring goals. They had 4 last night, now 4 tonight, and they just got to keep it rolling. Here's Passinen, wrapping it heavy around the boards, looking for Callie and Kelly. A little too far, thrown right back in. Tommy will regroup it. Waiting, looks, left wing side. Here's Pospisil trying to nudge it forward. Callie and Kelly, and a penalty coming up against Madison. A delay call. I think it's a high sticking, or maybe it's a slashing. Puck is finally touched up. Yeah, it's a slashing. Sioux City will have their 3rd power play of the game. Time of the penalty, 10-13. And the Musketeers will go on the man advantage, going to the box. Looks like Josh Boyer, assistant captain. And so Sioux City 1 for 2 on the man advantage. Going to start with the unit of Malcolmson, Miller, McCabe, Samuelson, and Krenzen. Weber, who has 2 goals, is out there, along with Herman for the forwards on the PK. Face-off left of Mackay. Sioux City on the draw to the circle. Sioux City trying to keep the zone, could not do so. Samuelson has it dragged, now picked up. Here's Weber, who has 2 goals, looking for a shorty, and a shot off the mark. Musketeers will track it. Here they come, breaking out. Krenzen feeds it up right wing side. Samuelson wraps it heavy. Got to get after it. Is McCabe along with Malcolmson. Puck knifed into the left wing corner. Melky after it. Looking to work the blue line. Krenzen on top of the blue. Walks across the blue. Gives it off to McCabe. McCabe over to the right wing corner. Samuelson is there. Drags it below the goal line. Now behind the net, Matt Miller. Now Malcolmson. Malcolmson now looking forward. Here comes McCabe walking across. Fires a shot off the mark. Trying to track it down is going to be Matt Miller. Right wing side. Sioux City after the puck. 8:55 left in the period. Minute 6 left in the man advantage. Sioux City zone pressure. Got to get some opportunities here. They'll play it to Samuelson. Feeds it, Krenzen on top of the blue line. Samuelson hammers a shot, fought off by Mackay. Left wing side, tracking it down is Krenzen. Puck is going to be lifted out to center. Sioux City is going to change up their lines. 42 seconds left in the man advantage. 8:27 left in the period. Parker Ford there. Badoli will come pick up the puck with Pass, Callie and Kelly. Brink, Sioux City. Badoli lost the puck there, Sioux City. Here's Marcus. Feeds it across. Coming across is Brink. He'll hammer it around the boards. Sioux City trying to find room after the puck is possible. Poor referee. Couldn't find space. And now out to Brink. Brink to Badoli. Badoli hands it to Callie and Kelly. Back to Badoli. Walks across to the skate blades of Brink. In deep. He's got 2 goals already as Bobby. And now puck is going to be taken away and sent out to center ice. Power play is over. Sioux City 1 for 3 on the man advantage. Callie and Kelly knifes it forward. Sioux City lifts it down. Musketeers will get a line change. Musketeers will track it. Grounds. Now Lombardi. Down low. Pospisil still out there. Bounces it to the right circle. Trying to glide it towards the net. Berger has it the other way. They'll chip and chase into the Musketeer zone. Brand looking for a centering pass. With a good trailer on it was Boyer, who has a goal. Plays it behind the net. Penalty coming up on the Musketeers. First power play of the game coming for Madison. A delay call. Stark on the puck. Good opportunity for Madison now to tie it up. Time of the penalty is going to be 12:55. And this is going to be Jack Babbage for the Musketeers. Interference is going to be the call. So the power play unit, it has been a struggle all season for Madison, 7.9%. Timeout on the ice. Teams can get a little rest with 7:05 to play in the second. We'll take a break. We'll be back on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. Welcome back. Curtis Anderson with you. Power play number 1 for the Madison Capitals coming up. They trail the Musketeers 4-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. On the ice will be Steinmetz, Parker, Ford, Krenzen, and Samuelson. The other side, you'll have Brand out there. Top is Pap. Left is Herman. And then looks like Callie Erickson. Quick one-time shot and a kick save. That was taken by Boyer playing the blue line. Boyer keeps the zone after Sioux City got on the way. Boyer now off it to Pap. Pap tied up, gives it back to Boyer. All the way right side, Brand is harassed. Sioux City takes the puck away. Parker Ford sends it down. Mackay wants to throw it down the ice, and they'll hand it away. In deep is going to be Sioux City. Kicked aside. Malcolmson take a shot at it. I don't think his teammates were ready for that one. Sioux City knifing at the puck, trying to kill this power play off. Erickson plays it behind the net to Brand. It's going to be Miller and Melky. Coming up the ice is Erickson. Double late for them. Brand comes across, knifes into the right wing side. Trying to make a play, lifts it over the left wing side to Herman. Herman now down low. There's Brand again. Around the edges, a minute to play in the man advantage. Sioux City leading by the score of 4-3 in the second period. 5:50 in deep, looking. A shot off the mark, goes banking around. Brand. Here's Sioux City. They'll take the puck. They have space. They'll skate. Here comes Smith. Coming across. Waiting. And now he'll wipe it down over on the boards. Trying to work it. Parker, Ford, and Steinmetz back out there. 34 seconds to play in the man advantage. 5:35 left in the period. Sioux City up by 1, 4-3. Skating up the ice now. Weber looking to make a play. Gives it off left wing side. Taking a shot. It got blocked, so the second one was tough. It got kicked aside. Sioux City looking to clear. Nope, kept in nicely. Over left wing side, Samuelson tying up his man. Musketeers trying to clear it. Nice extra effort to clear it out to center ice. And that should do it. Babbage standing up, waiting to join his teammates. Madison 0 for 1 on the man advantage. 5:03 to play in the period with Sioux City on top, 4-3. Here they come across, looking for a play. Drop pass, looking, curling over left wing side. Now pass out front, scramble for the puck. And goes behind the net. Madison to the left circle, looking, firing a shot. And a glove save by Seibel. Face off to his right. And 4:46 to play in period number 2. Sioux City is on top, 4-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Sioux City will have the Pospisil line out there for the Musketeers. Trying to get offense back. Pap on the other side. Face off. Scrummed around. Now looking to pick it up is Passon. A centering pass. Looking to take a shot. Madison was close. They play it out to the blue line. And Perbix wraps it right back in. Musketeers trying to battle into the left wing corner. Madison again looking for a centering pass. Perbix a shot and a save made by Seibel. Face-off coming to his left side. 4:26 to play in the second. Sioux City up by a goal. Madison coming close. Now out shooting the Musketeers 19-18. Here is Nilsson, Lombardi grounds line for Sioux City. Trying to get a clear, can't do so. Perbix keeps it in, plays it in deep. Samuelson now behind the net, feeds it off. Works it up. Perbix pinching down, looking for a shot. Well off the mark. Lombardi looking to clear. Here comes Lambeau. He'll skate across. Feeds it up to Grounds. Grounds now trying to knife it forward. Lambeau feeding back to Nilsson. Nilsson tied up. Wraps it in down low. Grounds, he'll pick it up behind the net. Grounds with a goal. Got cut off on the play. Looking to feed it out. Tap pass coming out to center ice. Perbix with the puck, but Sioux City takes it back. It's going to be Nolan Krenzen. 3:50 left in period number 2. Sioux City is on top 4-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboards. 2 goals tonight by Bobby Brink. And they're needed right now. Here comes Pap the other way. They'll bank it into the Musketeer zone. Picked up by Smith. Curls it back. Sioux City, a little nonchalant with the puck, and Madison takes it away. Now behind the net looking to make a play. They play the blue line. Left side is Erickson. Erickson launches the shot, got blocked. Sioux City trying to find Niemanen on the outlet. chops it forward. Nicely played by Berger, but now here comes Babbage. Babbage throws a shot on net. Bobbled, but holding on is Mackay. A face-off to his right with 3:14 left in the second period. Next week, the Musketeers are at home on Saturday. We hit the road on Friday to Omaha. Haven't seen them in a long time, since New Year's, in fact. 3:14 left in the second. Sioux City up by a goal. Steinmetz out there, along with Matt Miller and Malcolmson. Vidoli and Passon. Parker Ford not out there. I'm not sure if he missed a shift earlier. I don't know if he's dinged up a little bit or what, but that's never good. And doing a little cherry picking again is Boyer. Sioux City on the puck the other way, though. Musketeers on the outlet. Here they come with space. Malcolmson comes across. Waiting, fires a shot. Goes redirecting out of play for a face-off to the right of Mackay. Garrett Mackay is the goaltender in relief from Edina, Minnesota. I'm sure he knows Luke Johnson, who is a Edina guy as well. The Hornets, I remember way back when they had two schools. They both were good. Face-off coming right of Mackay into the left wing corner. Puck hacked around. Musketeers trying to keep the zone. They do. Here's Callie and Kelly. Pospisil back. Oh, and they'd look for Brink. Here's Vidoli in deep, looking below the goal line. Curling, trying to track it. Sioux City, keep it the zone, passing it, dishes it down low. Madison looking for a clear, taken away by Callie and Kelly. Shot on the goal! Marcus Callie and Kelly on the short side. Stuck it in, and Sioux City back up by 2. Side of the goal, 17:32. It's 5-3 Sioux City. For Marcus, that's his 18th goal of the season. And that is a better cushion. Addison came right back after last time Sioux City had a 2-goal cushion. So Marcus, Kelly, and Kelly, it all starts with keeping the zone. I think Passon kept the zone to feed it down low. Yeah, Passon will get the assist on it. Sioux City now needs to keep it going. They'll play it up the ice, bouncing puck, tracked down. Bouncing puck coming across. It's Matt Miller who has a goal, fires a shot. And this time gloved up by Mackay. And a face-off coming to his left side. Keep it simple, always good that way. We got 2:06 remaining in period number 2. With Sioux City on top, 5-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Brink with 2 goals, Callie and Kelly a goal, Matt Miller a goal, and who am I missing? Oh, Groundsy, of course. Face-off coming left of Mackay. Face-off chopped down. It's grounds out there with Nilsson and Lombardi for the Musketeers. Samuelson and Krenzen. Musketeers will try to dig after it. Lombardi, Lambeau, and now taken back. Here's Pap to help out the squad. Dishes it forward. Here comes Madison. They'll push. Perbix will hustle after it, pinching down from his D position and looking to stretch it out to the blue line. It goes out to center ice. Now Miller with the puck. He'll lift it into the Musketeer zone. Seibel slows it down for Samuelson, and Sioux City will direct it over to Krenzen. Long-range pass goes all the way down on goal. Mackay will cover it up with Lambeau in the near area, and we'll see a face-off coming in the Madison zone. 5-3, Sioux City on top on the Stockton Towing scoreboard over the Madison Capitals. So 8 goals out there tonight. So fans like goals. Miller, Browns, Brink, Kelly and Kelly, Weber, Boyer, Weber. Face-off on the dot. Sioux City plays the blue line. Looking in. Walking down. This is going to be Smith. Down low. Feeding it down low over left wing side. Trying to track it. Blue line. Babbage. That was Brink. There's a shot redirected. Kelly, another shot. And another one. It is loose. Still Jones after it. The puck is loose. Diving at it is Mackay. Great net front pressure. Tell you, if you see a loose puck, just keep on going. And Mackay finally dives on it. Holds off 1, 2. Oh, got behind him. And then jumps on it. Face-off coming to his right side. Sioux City was close. 1:06 left in the period. And now Parker Ford, good to see him out there, wins the draw back to the blue line. Smith walks across to his right side, looking, knifing down low to Matt Miller. Matty now gives it behind the net, back and forth Parker Ford. Parker over the right wing side. He's tied up on the boards. Now Matt Miller there, puck pinched down. Smith hacks it right back down. Now behind the net, it's going to be Miller. Miller looking for a centering pass. Steiny looking to help him out. They reverse it from him. Erickson looking to clear it. He'll throw it the other way. Long pitch. They were looking for the man. And once again, they're playing a guy on the blue line, trying to get some kind of offense going. Here's Babbage. Nice pass to Matt Miller. Matty in deep, fires a shot off a stick, got a play, or actually over the netting and way out of play. That's a little souvenir for somebody. 24 seconds left in the period, 5-3 Sioux City on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. They come back with Pospisil, Passanen, Vidoli, Brink, and Kelly. Weber on the other side. Smedzrud, Gould. They'll take the draw just left of Mackay. Face off one, Sioux City, and a shot that stopped that time by Mackay. That was Brink looking for the hat trick. Bobby Brink has 2 hat tricks on the season. And Sioux City, so deadly. Looking, whipping a shot, a nice glove save off the stick of Kelly. Face off coming left of Mackay. Nine seconds left in the period. So let's see if Sioux City can win it clean and look for one more attempt. Face off coming left of Mackay. Here's Pospisil, chopped, picked up, and 6 seconds. Looking one more time. There's a shot, and pushed aside by the stick. We're out of time. Period number 2 in the books. And Sioux City, we got extras after the play right now. A whole pile up. There was something brewing earlier. And we'll see how it works. I think they're going after a couple of Musketeer players, and Musketeer players going after a couple Madison players, and we'll see how this sorts out. Well, we are done with the period. Hopefully we'll get cooler heads for period number 3, but right now Sioux City up by 2, 5-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. I assume we'll have some penalties here at the end of the period, but we'll check in now. Jake Debo's down at ice level. We got Samuelson, or is that Kelly? I think that's Marcus, yeah.
Thanks, I'm down here with another one of the goal scorers in that period. Number 15, Marcus Kelly. Marcus, sneaky little goal on that one for you. It's right between the legs. Were you aiming there? Were you thinking that, or just kind of happened?
Yeah, I was aiming to the 5-hole. Went in.
So your line mate, Bobby Brink, is back in action. 2 goals tonight. How big is it to have him back on your line with you and Paz?
It's a huge deal for us to have Bobby back. It's such a force for us.
Excellent. Well, you guys are ahead after 2. What do you guys need to do to come out in the third and put this one away?
Just gotta put pucks deep and work harder than Madison.
All righty, Marcus. Well, excellent goal that period. Thanks for speaking with me, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
That was number 15, Marcus Kelly, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a nice young man. He goes to Sioux City East High School, Marcus does, and terrific player, got that goal. 5-3 after 2 periods of play. Sioux City on top. Looks like the Musketeers will start period number 3 on a power play, so we'll look into that here in just a second. But we'll take a break and come back in a couple of minutes and run down the stats from period number 2 and all the goals. We'll be back on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. La. Oh, there you go. Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620, Camden, Sioux City. Run down the stats for period number 2. Main stats, Sioux City up 5-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Penalties in the second period. Madison's Anthony Stark at the 2:39 mark for tripping. Madison's Josh Boyer, 2-minute minor for slashing at the 10:13 mark. Jack Babbage for Sioux City at the 12:53 mark for interference. And then at the 20-minute mark, it was Matthew Gold, a 2-minute minor for roughing. So Sioux City will start period number 3 on the power play. Shots on goal, Sioux City 12 and 14 for a 2-period total of 26. Madison 7 and 12 for a 2-period total of 19. Our goaltenders, it was Lamoureux. He did get pulled. He had 13 saves out of 17. And Mackay has come in 8 saves out of 9 attempts. Jake Seibel, 16 saves out of 19 attempts. And now, let's run down all the goal scoring that's taken place in this game. By the way, Sioux City 1 for 3 on the power play. Their 4th power play will start period number 3. Madison is 0 for 1. Noah Weber got Madison on the board. 7:06 into the period, unassisted, 1-0 Madison. Sioux City tied at 10:42, and Matt Miller his 11th goal for Parker Ford and Dominic Vigoli tied at 1. Sioux City took their first lead, 12:38 into the first period. Aaron Grounds his 4th goal from Kevin Lombardi and Tommy Passinen. Sioux City took a 2-goal lead. At the 18:23 mark, the power play, Bobby Brink from Martin Pospisil and Marcus Kelly and Kelly. Into period number 2, Madison came right back. Josh Boyer, his 9th goal from Chase Brand and Robert Bluger. Sioux City countered. That was Bobby Brink again, 6:56 in, his 17th goal from Martin Pospisil. Madison countered, his 2nd goal of the game, 9:34 into the second. Noah Weber, his 5th goal from Chaz Smezrud. And then Sioux City made it a 2-goal game again. This time, 17:32 in, Marcus Kelly, his 18th goal of the season from Dominic Vidoli and Tommy Pasanen. Tommy's second point of the night. Sioux City on top by the score of 5-3. Let's check the scoreboard around the USHL. I'll get my allergy pills going, I guess. Des Moines is up on Tri-City, 3-0, finishing up period number 2. What else do we have? Fargo and Dubuque are tied at 1, 3:38 left in the second period. 4:32 left in the second. Waterloo 3, Muskegon 1. 1:38 left in the second. It's Cedar Rapids 1, Green Bay 0. End of 2, it's Omaha all over Lincoln 4-0. 5:17 left in the second. Chicago all over Youngstown 4-0. And finally this one, Sioux City leading Madison 5-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. We'll take this break. We'll head back to the studio. We'll get you some national news and sports, and then we'll be back out for period number 3. So don't go anywhere. 5-3 Sioux City after 2 on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City. Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620, Camas Sioux City. Musketeers leading the Madison Capitals 5-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Here's how the shots took place. What do we got here? Total shots attempted, Musketeers 9, 1 blocked. Shots off target 3, no pipes. Shots on target 5. Other side, Madison was 9 shot attempts, 3 blocked by D, 1 off target, no pipes, 5 shots on target. Is that period 2? Oh, I think we had a correction on it. We had more on both sides. I'll just put it aside. We'll wait till the third period. Anyways, for Musketeer fans, come on out February 28th. It's Face-Off for Charity. All proceeds go to Boys and Girls Home and Family Services. It's an awesome deal. You get a great meal on the ice. Well, there's a cover on it, so you don't have to skate to your table or anything. But it's for an awesome cause. The Musketeers are the servers. They do the silent auction, the live auction, and then the weekend silent auctions and jersey raffles through the weekend. So February 28th, make plans. It's a Thursday. On the ice for the Musketeers, Sioux City is going to start with that power play. That 2-minute minor for roughing was on Matthew Gold. So this puts Parker, Ford, Pospisil, Kelly, Brinker, and Vidoli in net. Cybel. Then you got Suter out there, Herman out there, Boyer out there, and also on the penalty kill is Petrick. Sioux City on the draw. Here's Vidoli feeding. The Musketeers will lift it high in the air into the right wing corner, chasing after it. Pinching down Parker Ford, trying to keep the zone. Puck comes loose and skating the other way. Pass, directs it back. But Herman with the puck looking for a shot shorthanded. Here's Vidoli now on the breakout. He'll skate by one attacker, comes by another, lifts it off the Brink, coming across. Feed over to Kelly, and Kelly nudges it down low. Sioux City needs to track it down. Can't do so. Yeah, sometimes when you start the period on the power play, it's not as clean. Here's Vidoli. He'll skate. He'll drop it to Parker Ford with speed. They'll come across, chips it. Now in deep. It's hacked out to center. Sioux City. We'll try it again. Nice job by Madison. Sioux City knifes it down below the goal line. They wrap it around. Brink trying to feed the blue line on the board. Sioux City has it down low over the right wing side. Hammering shot off the mark. Bounces all the way out to Kelly. Vidoli feeds it. Brink top of the right circle looking in. All the way across the goal. Beautiful pass. Brinker finds Kelly, and Marcus tracks down his second goal of the evening. Power play goal. Sioux City 2 for 4 on the man advantage. Time of the goal, 1 minute and 21 seconds. Marcus Kelly tracks down his 19th goal of the season. The primary assist goes to Brink. That'll be Brink's 3rd point of the night. And Sioux City is up by 3. 6-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Here is Malcolmson's line. McCabe and Neiman in for the... Nope, it's shaken up a little bit again. Steinmetz and Matt Miller. Again, maybe... Oh, Parker's taking it off the shift because of the power play. So Melky out there. Now down low. Looking is Brand. Sioux City gets it back. Matt Miller plays it out to center ice. Coming in. Steinmetz glides it down. Steiny hustles after it all the way down right wing side. Trying to keep the zone. Matt Miller. Puck jarred off the glass. Bouncing puck out to center ice. Sioux City looking to track it back, but now it's going to be Madison. Puck lifted in the air again. A little volleyball with the puck a little bit back and forth. Sioux City and Madison. Madison comes across, left wing side, launching a shot, save, rebound, is going to be thrown all the way down the ice. This is going to be icing against the Musketeers. It was just a clearing attempt from the rebound and a face-off in the Musketeer zone. So Madison has countered a couple of times, and right now they really need to early on with a 3-goal deficit. Sioux City has a 6-3 lead on the Stockton Towing scoreboard, a face-off coming right at Cybel. On the ice will be Herman, Pavich, and Bantle. That is the forwards for the Capitals. Sioux City on the draw over left wing side. Krenzen trying to clear it. He does, and he gets it out to Lombardi. Lombardi plays it deep, hustles after it as the Musketeers make a line change. Lambeau on the forecheck, comes in, puck out to center ice. Bounced around, Smith after it, comes out to center, comes way offside. I don't think he saw his teammate that time. It was Bantle came across, didn't realize Herman was off to his left side. I think it was away from his vision. 17:33 to play in period 3 with Sioux City on top, 6-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Browns, Nielsen, and Lombardi out there for the Musketeers. Babbage will work the blue line with Smith. Other side, Pap, Gutierrez, and Mella. Sioux City will have it on the stick of Lombardi, but now taken back by Madison. They lob it forward. Sioux City back and forth. Lambeau chops it down. Brown chases after it. Mackay was going to try to track it down, but he elects to go right back to his crease. Here's Mella. Mella now pass across to Pedrick. Pedrick comes into the zone. He'll lift it down low. Babbage looking to track it for the Musketeers. He's tied up behind the net with the forecheck. Sioux City looking to free it up. And finally freeing it up. Nice job by Parker Ford. Here comes Parker, coming across, all the way down, right circle. Fires a shot, and just off the mark. He was looking short side. Saw a little opening, could not find it. McCabe after it. Here comes Parker. Now finally picked up. Now Madison looking to get it out the other way and get some fresh skaters out there. They're not going to. It's going to be an icing call, and Madison will have to keep their guys out there. 16, the clock is ticking right now. 16:29 and counting. I think we're going to have to switch. We'll make an adjustment to our clock that keeps on going. 16:19 and counting. Going to have to put about 15 more seconds on the clock. I think they'll have to fix that. If they notice it, I guess I'm the only one. Face off, here we go. Sioux City wins the draw back to the blue line. Here's Badoli. Badoli throws a shot, and a glove save by Mackay. Face off to his right. Mackay in relief of Lamoureux, and getting some good experience out there. 16:20 left in period 3 with Sioux City on top. Here we go. We'll take the draw again, just right of Mackay. Sioux City, quick one-time shot and a save made. That was Niemanen at the blue line. Passing it, wraps a heavy pass down low, goes down left wing side. Sioux City trying to track it. Here comes Madison the other way. They come across on the left wing, looking for a play. They play it deep. Badoli scoops after it. He's tied up in the left wing corner, Musketeer D zone. Parker Ford trying to free it up with him. 15:55 and counting in this period. Sioux City will track it. McCabe drags it out, looking to feed it forward. Niemanen, now McCabe, now out to center. Passanen lifts it the other way, and Sioux City wants some fresh skaters out there. Hospital line out there. That's with Brink and Callie and Kelly. They've been dangerous all night. Shot up high and off the mark, off the back glass. Sioux City looking to track it. Heavy hit applied by Madison Capital players. Sioux City drop pass going. Krenzen over to Passanen. Passanen trying to work through traffic, and nice job by Madison looking to make a play, but Sioux City will get it back. Hospital stops up, waits, and then feeds it all the way down the ice. It's going to be icing on the Musketeers. He was trying to tap it forward to Brink. 15:09 to play in the third period. I think they're going to call off the icing. It must have went off Brink clean, and I think they readjusted. This hurts Madison, although it would have hurt Sioux City on the call. They're just cleaning it up. Hospital on the draw. 15:09 to play in the third. Sioux City up 6-3. Pass on the draw. Top of the right circle is Brink, who has 2 goals and an assist tonight. Not too shabby. Linesman over at the Madison bench, and yeah, that's always tough. Here's the face-off to the circle into the right wing corner. Pospisil looking, and he looked for a centering pass. Went off goaltender Mackay. He holds on for another face-off. Madison will switch up some players now. It's the Herman Pavich Bantle line for the Madison Capitals. Sioux City keeps the same. Pospisil will take the draw. Offhand, left-handed shot just left of Mackay. Face-off won by the Musketeers, and a quick one-time shot got blocked. That was Brink. Deadly, as his release is so good. Musketeers deflected down, hustling after it is Brink. Madison quickly wraps it around the boards, looking for Pap. Sioux City, no, excuse me, that's Erickson. Now behind the net, looking to Pospisil. Pospisil on the half wall, feeds the blue line, looking Samuelson. Nudges it in down low, left wing side, now out to center ice. That goes to Herman. Herman feeds it into space. Jumping after the puck is Erickson. Callie Erickson trying to work it back, but nice work by Marcus Callie and Kelly to get it out to center ice and taps it forward. Sioux City offside on the Musketeers. 14:27 to play in period number 3. We have a timeout on the ice. We'll take one. 6-3 Sioux City. Back after this on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS Sioux City. Back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS Sioux City. The Musketeers are up right now 6-3, and Sioux City is penalized. It is a penalty going on Marcus Callie and Kelly, so a power play coming for the Madison Capitals. So there you have it right now. The Musketeers killed off the first one. Let's see if they can do it again. So good opportunity right now for the Capitals. Face-off coming right of Seibel. 2-minute minor on Callie and Kelly, 5:33 mark. Face-off now comes out to the blue line. Erickson on the blue line for Madison. Looks, feeds it down low. Puck is jarred in the air. Nice job Steinmetz to get after it. Puck loose now. Smith wraps it heavy around the boards and could not keep it in. That was a good effort, though, by Boyer because it came heavy. Parker Ford chasing after the puck. They wrap it away from him and give it back to Josh Boyer. Boyer, assistant captain, leaves it behind the net, and here comes Brand. He'll break it out. Skates down the middle, dishes it back on a drop. Now coming in, Sioux City. Nice back check. Taking it away is Parker Ford. Sioux City wraps it heavy down the ice. It'll be slowed down by Mackay and scooped up by the Capitals and Erickson. Erickson weaving up the ice now, trying to make a play. He'll drop it back with speed. Brand comes across, right wing side. He's harassed. Now over to the right side. Sioux City hacks the way down. Nice job by Samuelson. Got a minute 3 man advantage. Sioux City up 6-3 on the Stockton Towing board. Trying to back it down. Here's Suter. He backs it up. Looking to push it. Now Suter again. Left wing side. Works it in down low. Checked on the play. Samuelson intercepts the cycle and throws it 200 feet. So far, so good for Sioux City on the penalty kill. Here's Christian Berger with the puck. Berger played with Madison last year for 7 games. So this is really his first official game. Puck goes by Seibel. He'll cover up for a faceoff. Got a broken stick out there. We'll scoop that up. After the game at the Castle Pub, the post-game headquarters for this game tonight. So come on out. If you didn't make it to the game and you're listening or left early, I don't know why, it's a fun game, head over to the Castle Pub on a Saturday after the game. Meet the players and have some fun. Domingo will do a terrific job out there, as he usually does. Face-off won by Madison. Out to the blue line, Berger. Berger taps it down low over left wing side, Smezrud. Behind the net, trying to work after it is Bantle. Musketeers hustling and looking to clear, and that will be Brink sending it down. Brink and Pospisil. This is a duel that is very scary when they're on the penalty kill because they can push offense the other way. But here's Berger looking for a shot, and that's a glove save and then covered up. Sioux City didn't like Bantle getting near the goalie after he covered. That's usually the case. And a face-off in the Musketeer zone. 3 seconds left on the Callie and Kelly's penalty. 12:30 left in the third period. Musketeers up 6-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. It's like Lombardi went over to talk with Marcus. real quick at the box to let them know what they want to plan to do, if Marcus is going to come join the play or head to the bench for a different skater. Nielsen on the faceoff. And Pavich is going to get waived. Here's the draw. Gutierrez was on it. Sioux City now at full strength. Now Madison, a quick shot and a kick saved by Seibel. Sioux City knifes it forward, trying to get a clear. Could not do so. Nice job. Here comes Madison again, trying to center the pass. Vidoli is there. He has it up on the boards. Now Nielsen wraps it around the boards. Here comes the Musketeers. This is going to be Kelly and Kelly. He'll walk across left wing side. He's got 2 goals and an assist. Goes in deep, nudges it, play the blue line, looking, jamming it right back down. Working down to the left circle. Out front was Kelly and Kelly looking for a deflection. Passing and plays it down low over left wing side. 11:49 to play in the period. Sioux City up 6-3 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Puck is still nudged and now finally played out to center. Musketeers were getting the line change during that time. Coming across is Miller. Leaves it over to Mella. Mella into the left wing corner, trying to jump through Krenzen. Now the play out to Miller again. Miller keeps the zone. Slides it over to Boyer. A shot, save, rebound. Over to the right wing side. Tracking is Boyer. Now it's going to be picked up by Neiman, and Neiman looks to skate. Here he comes across. Blue line in deep. Looking. Takes the pass. He was looking for McCabe. Couldn't find him. Now Neiman again. Turns and wraps it into the left wing corner. Sioux City on the puck trying to track it. Madison will get it. Here they come the other way. And a big hit applied. Smith went up high for the check, and he got Boyer up high. It'll be a headshot on Smith. He was trying to just kind of run into him to slow him down, but Smith got him up high. So a penalty coming up on the Musketeers. A third power play for Madison. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes and 58 seconds. Face off in the Musketeer zone, so Madison looking to get on the board for a 4th time tonight. They trail by 3. They really need a goal back here pretty soon. Smezrud, Weber, Bantle, Berger, and Suter on that far side. You see Parker Ford working with Steinmetz. And then we're going to see Passanen out there along with Babbage, it looks like. Face off left of Seibel. Sioux City on the draw. Trying to work it around the boards, and they will, and they'll send it 200 feet. Nice job by the Musketeers so far on the penalty kill, just getting underway. Third power play of the night for Madison. They're 0 for 2 right now. Here they come up on the right wing side. Into the Musketeer zone it comes. It's Smezrud looking, centering pass, got deflected. Now behind the net. Sioux City trying to send it out off the boards, kept in nicely by Weber. Team captain of the Madison Capitals. Second attempt is cleared by Passanen. They'll head to the bench and quickly get 4 fresh skaters out there. Here's Weber, who has 2 goals. He'll play it into the right wing corner. Brand after it. Brand, centering pass, going to be, no, not covered up. Seibel tried to cover it. Good hustle, though, by Madison. To the slot, left side, and couldn't follow through as Pedrick had an opening. Nice look, that time by Brand. Sioux City looks to skate. Here's Matt Miller with numbers. Coming short-handed with Melky to his left. Looking, firing shot, fought off over the left wing side. Sioux City looking for the shorty there. 52 seconds left in the power play for the Madison Capitals. 9:50 left in the period. Here comes the Caps again. Erickson waiting, drops it off. Pap looking to enter the zone. Over to the right wing side is Brand. Back it out to the blue line. That's Erickson. One-timer shot off the mark by Pedrick. Over right side, Brand. Over to the right wing corner, to the circle, looking in. Not getting all of it, but getting a piece of it is Seibel. To the blue line is Erickson. Fires it across the blue line. 23 seconds left in the man advantage. Here's Erickson again, looking, firing. Shot up high, banking off the boards, right side to Brand. Brand feeds blue line again to Erickson. Curls back to Brand. Brand on top of the right circle. Looking to make a play, and a shot save. Rebound and a goal that time by Madison. Good job. I think that's Herman who got it. And back to 2 goals. Good effort by Madison. Tip your cap. Maybe Pap. Pap or Erickson? I think it was Erickson down low. Yeah, that's Erickson there. He jammed it home on the rebound, or actually, I don't know if it hit Seibel initially, but yeah, it did. So he did drag up the rebound. It's now 6-4, and a power play goal for the Madison Capitals. Time of the goal is 10:52. Sioux City up by 2 now And so back in within reach, the Madison Capitals. Sioux City. One of those things, you got to stay out of the box. Here's Samuelson coming the other way. He'll chop it all the way down. Sioux City chases, Groundsy after it. Trying to dig in deep, looking for zone pressure. Getting support. Nielsen plays it off the boards. Musketeers looking, firing a shot. Boy, getting a piece of a shot, and a no! Lombardi missed. I thought he had it. Lambo looked to drag up that rebound. Getting a piece that time, Mackay. And puck into the left wing corner. Madison looking to counter the other way as Bantle comes in. He's tied up on the boards. Sioux City looks to track it right back to Lombardi. Lombardi feeds it up. Here's Parker Ford the other way. Parker in deep. Looking, fires a shot, hits the side of the net. 8:20 left in the third, with Sioux City on top by the score of 6-4. Lots of goal scoring going on tonight. 10 goals. Last night it was 9. But here comes the Capitals. Coming across is Weber. He'll hammer a shot off the mark, dragged up behind the net. And trying to feed after it. Sioux City with effort coming from Weber. And a bank shot. Here comes Sioux City. Neiman in feeding. McCabe. McCabe comes across. McCabe looking in, right wing side, Musketeers. And now Madison looking to counter. Outlet pass to the right side of Gould. Gould comes in. He's checked up on the boards. And Sioux City will free up the puck to Passanen. Wraps it heavy around the boards. McCabe tried to get a little chipped clear, but could not do so. Behind the net now Passanen again. Changing directions. Feeds it to Pospisil. Pospisil skates. He'll come across center ice. Now looking, waiting, still waiting. Down low, Passanen pinching. Looking for a shot. Could not pull the trigger. Has it in the right wing corner. 7:13 to play in period 3. Sioux City Pospisil outside, hammering a shot. Got blocked. That had to feel pretty sore later on for the player. I think that was Suter who took it for the team. Sioux City off the boards here. Brink. Brink looks. Lobs it in the left wing corner. He's still out there. Now they're looking for a line change. Brinker there. Now here comes Madison looking for a play. Shot off the mark around the board. 6:47 left. And Sioux City up 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Another shot attempt. Madison trying to get back in the game. They are within 2, but Sioux City will skate. Here's Samuelson coming across blue line. Stops up, waits, fires it over left wing side, and now dragged down low into the left wing corner. Malcolmson down low. Right side, skating all the way around. Steinmetz fires a shot. It got blocked over right wing side. 6:18 to play in the third period. Sioux City up 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Musketeers trying to get a centering pass. Going to be covered up by Mackay. 6 minutes, 13 seconds to play in the third. Sioux City is up 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. We'll be back after this 30-second break on Fox Sports Radio 620. KMNS Sioux City. Welcome back, Curtis Anderson with you. It is Musketeer Hockey on Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS Sioux City. Sioux City leading 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. We have 6:13 left. Sioux City out shooting Madison 31-26. Parker Ford with McCabe and Neiman out there with Krenz and Samuelson on the blue line. Other side working. Oh, there he is. Pavich, Herman, and Bantle face off. It's going to be picked up. Here comes Bantle coming the other way. He'll chip and chase. Into the left wing corner. Samuelson guarded on the puck. Chopping at it, trying to work it over to Krenzen. Nice work by Herman on the other side. Herman comes free with it. Nice battle. Herman on the boards. Glides it down low over to Bantle. Bantle tied up, plays it behind the net. Sioux City will try to get it out to center ice. They do. Here comes a play. McCabe one-on-one coming the other way. Waiting, looking, takes the shot just off the mark. Nice release 5.5 to play in the third. Sioux City up 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Here's Brady Smith. Hands it off left side. Jack Babbage plays it out to center ice. All the way down the ice it comes. And they're going to call icing on the play. The player fell when the puck went gliding by him. I don't know how you call icing. Coach Strand having a nice conversation with the linesman. That is a bad call. Face-off coming just left of Cybele, 5:19. Well, the problem was it was going right to a hockey stick. The poor guy fell down and it went gliding right by him. Should never have been called. Face-off, though. Sioux City. Behind the net working is going to be Bobby Brink. Has it. Lobs it high in the air. Looks for a bouncing puck the other way. Picked up by Petrick. He bounces it back the other way. Here's Jack Babbage. He'll wrap it around the boards. Brink looking to tap it to Pass. He dishes it to Babbage. Babbage will skate. Comes across. Forgot the puck there. Here's Sioux City. On it again is Brady Smith. 4:52 to play in period number 3. Nielsen will deflect it down. Sioux City getting fresh legs out there. Albin, who had a nice goal last night for the Musketeers. And offside by Madison. They have to clear. Sioux City will hold on to the puck. Vidoli now passing it. Looking to redirect it all the way down. This is icing. 4:31 to play in the third. 6-4. Sioux City on top on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Got to finish. Sioux City has kind of shot themselves the last couple of games in the third period and came in with just 1 point in their last 2 games after playing very good hockey. Face-off coming right at Cybele. And Nielsen on the draw. Vidoli looking to wrap it. He's tied up nicely, though. On it, really hustling is Boyer. Gives it off right wing side. After it is Brand. Now Sioux City and Vidoli looking to skate. Got to track that puck down from its side. And now knife down by Lombardi. Sioux City wants fresh legs. 4:10 to play in the third period with Sioux City up 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. And Madison will just throw it down in the zone. Cybele wraps it around the boards. Now below the goal line. Here's Bluger looking to get a centering pass. Sioux City trying to just play clean. Got to stay out of the box and get to work. Here comes the Musketeers. They'll bring it out to center ice. Nice feed coming across is Malcolmson. Coming across right wing side, in deep below the goal line. Looking, fires a shot, and a save made by Mackay. Nice job, Mackay. And it sure looked like Malky was going to go around the net. It sure looked all the way. Released it late. Nice job. Sometimes you might see a goaltender try to cheat to the other side. He held his ground and made a save. 3:41 to play in the third. Sioux City up 6-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Fresh legs out there. Here comes Pospisil, Brink, and Kelly, Krenzen and Samuelson for the Musketeers. Face-off coming. Pospisil pushes the puck into the right wing corner. After it, he gets checked up on the boards, but I think he laid more on the check on it. Here's Post to the blue line. Samuelson wraps a shot, got blocked. Stays with it. Looking to throw it right back in, and he does. Musketeers will touch up, and still out there, Kelly and Brink. Here comes Parker Ford off the bench for Pospisil. Oh, Pospisil offside. Pospisil might have felt that check a little bit in that right wing corner. That's why he came off possibly. Hopefully he's okay. It's just ready to go with 3:16 to play in the third. Sioux City 32 shots. Madison 26. 6-4. Sioux City has 2 goals from Kelly, 2 goals for Brink. For Madison, it's 2 goals for Noah Weber. Here's the draw just outside the Musketeer blue line. Sioux City on the draw. Plays it back. Babbage tied up. Musketeers funnel it out to center. Suter has it. Lost it for a second. Now here's McCabe taking it away. And now coming back is Madison. Madison with Petrick. Petrick dishes left side. Sioux City harassing the play. They'll play it all the way down, and it's going to be icing to call on the Madison Capitals. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in this hockey game. Madison might be looking, let's see if they pull their goaltender with a 2-goal deficit a little earlier than normal. Parker Ford out there with McCabe and Neiman in for the Musketeers. Face-off coming right at Lamoureux. On the other side is Noah Weber. And the face-off, scrummed upon. Sioux City looking to track it, but Madison will be there. Coming back to pick it up, though. Nice work by McCabe. He'll curl it right back and play it down. Sioux City just wants to play clean possession hockey in the left wing corner. Dragging it back and forth. Madison now, Sioux City coming forward, passing it in deep into the right wing corner. Trying to work it and keep the zone. Want to kill clock right now with a 2-goal lead. Pass down low, left wing side. Shot, save, holding on is Mackay. Face off to his right side. 2:26 to play in the third. Sioux City. Right now, you just want to keep it in the Madison zone for about 2 minutes and 26 seconds, and they wouldn't have a chance to pull their goalie. Trying to do it, it'll be Groundsy, Lombardi, and Nielsen. Krenzen and Samuelson. Bluger, Boyer, Brand on the other side. Sioux City on the draw, trying to drag it to the net. Shot and save. Rebound comes out. Now here comes Brand. Coming across. Into the zone now, trying to make a play. Sioux City curls it over to the boards. Trying to center it. Heading to the bench. It's an extra attacker now. Here's Sioux City with the puck. Goal by Lombardi. Sioux City made them pay. They pulled their goalie early, which is probably the right idea, but you got to make sure they have full possession. Lambo comes up with it. Kevin tracks down his 5th goal of the season. And Sioux City now up 7-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Nice work by the line to free it up, get it out to neutral. You weren't going to ice the puck. 7-4 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Sioux City putting up the goals tonight. Brownsy gets another point. Face-off taken. And Madison looks to work it forward. Icing the call. Great job by the Musketeers tonight in a 3-goal lead now. Face-off coming. And the Musketeers trying to kill time. 1:48 left in the period. Here comes Brady Smith skating the other way. Drops it off. Niemanen hammers the shot. Got blocked. Trying to stay right with it. And now Malcolmson. Malcolmson dishes it to Niemanen. He'll funnel it over to the right wing side. You just want to stay healthy the last minute and a half of this hockey game. Madison looking to work after it. McCabe chips it forward. Back and forth. Now Sioux City. And here's Smith. Walks across blue line. Fires a shot. Got blocked. There's Niemanen with another shot. Nice save by Mackay. Minute and 19 left in period number 3. Sioux City's going to win this game. A big 2 points tonight. And they'll get the series sweep on the Madison Capitals. They're up 7-4. 11 goals tonight. Face-off taken now below the goal line. Sioux City on it. Right wing side, Lombardi. Lombardi plays it over to Nielsen. Out front to Groundsy. Here comes Madison the other way into the Musketeer zone in a hurry, trying to make a play. And they'll try to center it. Sioux City just trying to eat clock. 1:02 left. Madison still working hard after that puck. Musketeers on it. They'll wrap it out to center. There's Groundsy. He'll launch it down. Bouncing puck, 50 seconds left in the hockey game. Musketeers, Madison Capitals. Madison gave a good fight early and came back a couple of times. And they'll throw it all the way down for an icing call. .32 seconds to play in period number 3. And we're going to run out of time in this. And down into the right wing corner, 15 seconds left. They're going to eat some time. And that is the final score. They dragged it out. No injuries at the end. I always say that. 7-4, the final score on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. The Musketeers get the victory over the Madison Capitals. We'll have the 3 stars coming up. And we'll run down stats and more in this one. And everything in between. We will take a 60-second break. We'll be right back on Fox Sports Radio 620. You got wet hands. All right, welcome back one more time. Post-game starts. We'll have the 3 stars, and we'll run down the stats. 7-4 final score. Sioux City wins it on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Penalties in the third period. It was Marcus Kelly and Kelly with a high stick, 5:33 in. Brady Smith head contact, 8:53 in. And power play, Sioux City 2 for 4. Madison 1 for 3. Shots on goal is Musketeers 35, Madison 26. The 3 stars for the Musketeers out, and they're waiting for them. The number 3 star, Dominic Vidoli, with... Oh, okay. Groundsy had a very nice night, 1 goal and 1 assist out there. Works hard every shift, so Groundsy gets the number 3 star. Number 2 star, there's got to be number 15 on that one. That will be Marcus Kelly and Kelly. Marcus, 2 goals and an assist for Marcus. Terrific effort. And there's only one number 1. And I tell you what, it's great to see him back on the ice for the Musketeers. He had 2 goals and 1 assist. 6 total shots. He is a threat every time he's on the ice. It's Bobby Brink. Now the official stars of the game, it'll be Brink number 1, Callie and Kelly number 2, and the number 3 star goes to Madison's Noah Weber. So that's official to the league, but we do on home wins, we go 3 stars for the Musketeers in the building. But so we'll head down there right now. Bobby Brink is with Jake Devo.
Thanks. I'm down here with tonight's number 1 star, number 19, Bobby Brink. Bobby, it's been a while, but you haven't missed a step out there.
Yeah, it feels good to be back.
That's all you have to say. It feels good to be back. How about those 2 goals you had tonight?
Yeah, I mean, great plays by Poss on both of them, setting me up for good one-time opportunities and open netter on the second one. So just a good play by the whole line.
So you were out for obviously quite a long time, though. You're finally back. Do you feel like you're kind of getting a monkey off your back with that first goal tonight?
Yeah, it feels good to get the first one in a while. A little bit extra pressure after not scoring for a long time. So, yeah, it felt really good.
That's probably why you didn't complete the hat trick. You know, it would have been your 4th one this year. That's probably why you didn't do tonight, huh?
No, I wanted it, but I couldn't get it.
That's all right. We'll probably get a couple more this year. So what do you think about your team's play tonight?
Yeah, we were really good in first and second, and first and third, tough second period. But, you know, once we were staying out of the box and working them down low, we dominated the game.
Let's talk a little about the Musketeer offense. It's exploded these last 2 games. 4 goals last night, 7 goals tonight. What do you have to say about your team's offensive play?
Yeah, we're just working really good as a team. We got a lot of good line combinations going right now. Everyone's feeding off each other, and we got some good chemistry.
Alrighty, Bobby. Well, excellent game tonight. Congratulations on the first star. Congratulations on the win, and go enjoy it.
Thank you.
That was tonight's #1 star, number 19, Bobby Brink.
All right, thanks, Jake, down with Bobby. Great to see him back and on the scoring column again. Well, let's run it down. Now, here's the goal scoring. We got a lot of them to cover. 7:06 into the first period. Noah Weber unassisted, 1-0 Madison. Sioux City countered 10:42 into the first. Matt Miller from Parker Ford and Dominic Bedoli. Sioux City again. Aaron Grounds tracks down the goal, 12:38 into the first period from Kevin Lombardi and Tommy Passinen. Sioux City got another one. This time Bobby Brink, 18:23 in. Brink from Pospisil and Marcus Kelly. Next up, it's Madison countering. Josh Boyer from Chase Brand and Robert Bluger. And Sioux City comes back. Bobby Brink, his second goal of the game from Martin Pospisil, 6:56 into the second. Noah Weber gets his second goal from Chaz Smezrud, 9:34 in. Then it's Marcus Kelly getting the next 2 goals, 17:32 into the second. Kelly from Bedoli and Passinen. Then into the third period, 1:21 in. It's Kelly from Bobby Brink and Dominic Bedoli. Next up, it's Madison coming back. 10:52, a power play goal for Lucas Herman from Chase Brand and Christoph Papp. And finally, Sioux City gets an empty netter to put it away. 17:52 in. It's Kevin Lombardi from Aaron Grounds. That is it for scoring, 7-4. That's a lot of scoring on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Sioux City gets a much-needed 2 points on the weekend after falling short by a goal last night in regulation. Let's take a peek at the scoreboard around the USHL. Well, Des Moines shuts out Tri-City 3-0 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Good effort for Des Moines at their home building. 8:21 left in the third period. It's Fargo leading Dubuque 3-2. 5:10 left in the third period. It's Waterloo 3, Muskegon 1. 58 seconds left in this one, and Cedar Rapids trying to hold off Green Bay. It's 2-1 in that one. 2 big power play goals for Cedar. 1:03 left in the third period. It's Omaha 4, Lincoln 1. 9:55 left in the third period. Chicago all over Youngstown, 4-0. And then this one right here. Sioux City beating Madison by the score of 7-4. Sioux City now 18-13, 5-1 on the season. That's good for 43 points. And hopefully a little trend going on. All right, for Madison, it's 8-23, 3-2 on the season. That is going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. I want to thank you for joining us for Musketeer Hockey. And I also want to thank our sponsors. Thanks to Rick Collins Toyota, Budweiser, Sprint, Wimmers, Summit Dental Health, Magic Carpet, Sioux City Ford, Stockton Towing with the scoreboard sponsor. For Gabe Hapke back in the studio, this is Curtis Anderson. Thanks to Jake Debo as well, right here on Fox Sports Radio 620, KMNS Sioux City.